Let's see how it goes for our Guile player here. Going straight into the fray here against JP.
Yeah, I definitely got faith. Depending on how you can throw the booms, once you get close enough, you can kind of ignore the Spire to a degree.
Yeah.
It's just when you're like starting range and farther, things get a little bit messy, but already taking some space pretty well with the jump forward here. Knowing when to jump, important against both of these characters, obviously.
Super important. And I have seen this matchup played at a high level with the Guile player actually comes out on top. Most notably, last weekend at EGX, we had RainPro versus 4 Phils. And RainPro took that one 3-1, I believe. It was a pretty decisive win. So Guile can definitely make it happen, but it's not easy by any means.
Oh, wow. That's a great wake-up jab there, knowing that you are negative after the dash. They're trying to steal the turn off the back throw, but, you know, you got to be risky when you're in those comeback situations.
You do. You have to take the risk. You know, you got to throw the opponent off. But here we go. This is just JP setting up JP stuff. Oh, okay. Let's see here. The spikes, bro. That's really where you you have to just respect JP.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Does get plus frames on the course forward, does get the jump in. Opportunity mashes the jab and actually gets out of that. Active defense winning out once again, but these trades going out in competitors' favor.
Yeah, for sure. And this is where you definitely want to keep JP. Yep, you want to back off ready for those jumps. Didn't anti-air, though. Could have definitely netted himself a great situation, but definitely not in... Oh, okay, never mind. It's looking bad now. It wasn't looking bad, but Proxy, but now it might be. Oh, wait. No forward full combo?
Oh, and then catches the attempt at the jump out there. CrazyFingers is going to be able to lock down the first game. And again, you just see some of the hardships that you go through in this matchup as Guile. Never really able to get your own fireball game started. You have to take risks to approach him here.
Yeah, you really do. And that's where Guile falls out of his comfort zone. You know, usually he's just comfortable sitting back, throwing booms, and making the opponent come to him. In this matchup, he cannot do that.
Guile's definitely used to being able to sit in his recliner and kind of react to what's going on for sure. It's a little more active than he likes to be in his he's getting up there in age, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can see it, bro. He's got the beard going on now. You know, he's looking at a few gray hairs in there maybe. But CrazyFingers going to take that round and secure himself. Set point right now. Kompetitor going to have to make some magic happen right now. 3 rounds straight. CrazyFingers. Look at that.
Dude, the use of the OD Ghost is just so hard to deal with. Just eating up all of the projectiles, even if you were able to get something started. And there we go, the connection again into the level 2.
Yeah, and look at that, it's draining down that drive gauge and the life bar. Oh, okay. All splat, not going to be enough. Don't think he has the resources. Oh, who am I kidding? Oh, wait, he didn't use the EX. The EX would have killed there, I believe. Okay, delayed low forward, going to take it there. CrazyFingers with 4 rounds straight. And yeah, I mean, I feel like she's maybe not as strong as she once was, but still very capable.
No, I definitely agree. I think a lot of it is just that, like you said, I think people are just more used to it now. I don't think anything has immensely changed. I think it's more just that, like, that's the initial reaction, right? When something is good day one, everyone's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
it's evened out.
I think a lot of people originally thought that JP wasn't much of a threat, but
I agree.
You see what I mean? Like, JP is just dominating all over the place now.
God. Looks like we're just getting a hard reset, though. So they are just going to replay the first game here. So that first round is a wash. We're going to go back to 0-0, no rounds apiece. Straight back into it.
And immediately, PeachyTea starting out by getting those stocks. And this could actually be a blessing in disguise. You know, like you essentially get a game to feel out your opponent. And now we're going straight back in, resetting the set here.
Ooh, good connection off the fireball there. Holds the parry for just a little too long and unfortunately gets a big punish for it there. Nice. Shujinkydink able to walk into the wall and misses the DP though.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Dive kick follow-up lands. Fireball out there, jumps back. Maintaining that screen position. PeachyTea has to close this gap. Okay. Think fast. Okay.
Ooh, that's a clutch jab with the DP from so far.
Dash up low forward. Takes it. Okay. All right.
So back and forth. Maybe the first round's data.
That was slugfest. Okay, and that's important in this as well. Having access to your resources with Juri is just paramount. You have. Oh no!
Oh, missed punish opportunity here. Still has the stocks available. Shujinkydink finds the air throw though, but still is. There we go. Finally able to get some charges to work with here.
Misses the follow up though. Unfortunate there. All right, there's that dive kick. PeachyTea firing back with those same tools, of course. Oh, okay. EXDP there. Oh, EXDP right back. I can do that too.
Okay. Took the fireball. Had a good opportunity there. Very smart.
Oh, that's going to be enough. Just get the... Yes, okay. PeachyTea with a round up on the board. 1-1 here.
I say, so far, I'm actually really liking how Peachy's throwing fireballs, and I like the ranges that they're standing behind their fireballs. You got to get those DPs, though. That's one of the strongest things about Juri is she's so good at stopping you when you're able to try and answer her fireballs with jumps of your own. Yeah,
an unfortunate drop. Maybe thought they had a hit confirmed, but it didn't work out.
But the CA actually makes her so short that she actually doesn't get hit by the standing medium. She low profiles it.
Yeah, she goes low to the ground there. Neutral jump. Oh, okay. Cancels that low forward into the level 3 here. It's going to be good Oki situation on the way for Shujinkydink. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, 3 stocks available there for Peachy. Oh, that's going to do it. Okay. Nice. Yeah. First game does go to Shujinkydink.
Yeah, I mean, just able to get pressure. We talk about mileage per hit a lot, and that feels like a lot of the story of what we've seen so far in this game. Shujinkydink just able to get these drive rush confirms, missing out on that one, but still, like we said, it's just winning out on trades. Look at the life totals.
Yeah, the sweep trade working out. All right. Oh, that is the Juri go-to. Meaty stand medium punch, one of the best. The DP as well. Offense is mounting up here. Okay, but does go into burnout with that. Let's see, a big life lead. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt him here.
Okay, did find the touch, went for the dive kick, not going to be able to find much. Goes for the jump over and that dash underneath. That almost looks like a KOF anti-air with the low. Oh my God.
That's right.
Does find it though. Shujinkydink one away.
Okay, okay. Shujinkydink looking hungry for this W. Big jump. Oh no, no conversion. Like Himmel though.
Okay, checks the dash, good with the crouching medium, and is able to finish the combo this time. Good cash on the damage.
Oh, taking a hit. No, able to block. Ah, no cancel, but there it is, the punish.
Still fine there, drive rush again. 2 bars. Is going to go straight into Feng Shui.
Ah, misses the full combo. Wants to give us some sauce for the stream. Oh, PeachyTea. Yo, clap back. All right, this is your chance. Make it count. Oh, Chun-Li DI.
Okay, the activation. No, it whiffs though.
Oh no, Shujinkydink gonna take it. Oh.
End in the game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, you know, you're trying to parry, you're getting grabbed up.
Yep.
You try to DI, the armor's gonna blow through it. Like, she's got so many good tools.
Yeah, she's good at checking drive rushes with her very, very strong. They're compact buttons a lot of the time, but they're very good buttons in those close range situations.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. Okay, here we go. We've got another Juri here, SceneQueen. Oh, too far. Jump medium there. Oh no, didn't work out. Flons. Oh no. Gonna make her hurt here.
Actually, reset in that situation. Does get the DI on reaction. Should be able to finish this one off potentially. No, it's gonna look for the knockdown.
Oh, safe jump on that as well. Marisa, so many good options. Safe jumps off of everything. So much damage if it hits.
Really, the one place that she has any kind of struggles is that she has she's very particular about how she anti-airs, and otherwise, she's so complete.
I agree, I agree. Look how this is going to scale. Like, because it was a perfect parry on a DP. I always think that's so interesting. Okay, wow, again, another DP. SceneQueen out of there. Oh, level 2!
Wow, breaks straight through the DI. Another good chunk of damage there. Looks for the DI, actually, to go for the reset on the wall. SceneQueen with a good jump out.
Yeah, those jump mediums doing work, but Flons will close it out here. You make a single mistake against Marisa, and it's going to hurt. 1-0 lead for Flons. Man, Marisa, you blink and you miss it, honestly.
It's definitely one. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. Whether it's on her knockdowns, like you said, all the safe jumps she's able to get. Even off of her light confirm, she is able to access pretty decent damage. She just is. She's got it all, dude.
Yep, she's really strong.
Just give her a fireball.
Nice air to air right there. Ooh, here we go. Medium tight combo lands, and look what she gets. Don't know if that was a safe jump. Looked quite high up to me. Slugging it out, though.
Ooh, that's a good jump out. Let's use the drive reversal, and armors through the jump in.
Damn. Marisa. Okay, here we go. 4 rounds in a row. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Little combo there. Uh-oh. Oh, this is charge up, back fist. This is. Oh no, misses the follow-up.
Even on the missed follow-up, though, is still able to find the knockdown. Goes for the save jump, the deep cross-up.
Safest of jumps, bro. Oh, level 2, is that enough? Oh, Flons gonna take it right there. Solid play. Man. He can make it plus. I don't know, bro. Like, this character's got a lot. But let's see here. Coach D versus Jacd. Modern
Luke.
Luke.
Be on the modern Luke. So Luke, obviously, very, very strong character. Modern kind of just adds to a little fire to the flame, a little easier to be able to react to certain things. So Coach can have to be a little more careful about how he uses some of these Blanka balls in certain situations.
Yeah. Because being able to one-button DP, one-button super them is a massive strength. I feel like that's where Modern Luke really... I feel like modern versions of characters are going to have their own matchups they're super good in. Oh, wow. Like, for example, Cammy, I think like Modern Luke is super good against Cammy. Being able to just one-button DP dive kicks is just, amazing. Wow.
Definitely agreed. That, and like we said, quickly being able to access supers. Luke in the conversation for just looking at his 3 supers together as a package, arguably some of the best supers in the game.
I think they are. I think they are the best supers in the game, like, overall.
I wouldn't disagree with you, man.
Yeah, man. Having an anti-projectile level 1, that's super strong enough. 5 frames level 2, like, come on.
Yeah, and his level 2 heal ends up right on top of you.
Literally.
Oh, but that's round 1 to Coach Steve as we're talking all this Luke.
Yeah, man. We're talking about Luke, but the coach here. Oof. Yeah, here we go. Oh no! I mean, that works out, but little drop. Oh, checks the drive rush with that low medium punch, bro. It's so good. 5 active frames. That's just amazing for checking drive rushes.
Absolutely, and with the level 3 triggering through, should be not quite enough, but still okay. Wakes up with the super right away, but no beast mode.
No, it was Blanka going beast mode instead, and he's going to get that 1-0. The coach looking focused, bro. He fights every day.
Every single day. Sounds 1-0. Slow and steady is the coach too. I like that he doesn't overforce situations too much as we're able to get the punish on the DP. And look at the damage coming out.
Yeah, that lift combo. Such a good addition to Blanka from SF5. Oof, look at this. And it's so hard. When you've got someone who's so good at the fundamental side of things, Coach Steve, you give him these amazing whiff punish tools that Blanka has, and he just becomes an absolute monster.
Dude, and the spacing on Blanka balls has been incredible. He is like stopping on a dime every time he wants to and is able to kill off of that. The OD ball actually hits in time.
That was crazy, bro. Optimal as hell. And he saves himself. I thought he might have to spend super there, but saves it for this round, and that's so pivotal. Man, look at that. That crush medium punch, an amazing button, by the way. Plus on block, great range, 6 frames. Oh, where you going? Oh, a bit too early there.
It's okay, though. Nice master jab on the hop.
Yep.
Don't want to have to deal with much of that. Almost out of burnout at this point here. So Jacd did a great job using the drive rush to be able to get to the corner and then extending the coach with an answer.
Let's see. The coach going to get a punish. Oh, no, too far for the fist. Okay, you got to be careful, though, because that burnout again. 2 burnouts in 1 round. Oh, he did it? That's not enough to kill, though. And that is one of the problems as well, Proxy. He did use the fast super there, but... Oh, is this enough? CA?
I think CA, I think you're absolutely gone here. I think Coach might have done it.
It's literally button special CA. So that should do it, yeah. Almost no scaling right there. Damn, Coach Steve looking so good, but...
Modern Marisa does not lose very much at all. And I don't think that the damage scaling on things for Modern is that noticeable for her.
I don't think it applies to her at all, to be honest. From what I'm seeing with Marisa, she's probably still going to 2-touch her. Okay, and look, you know what's so good about Modern as well is you don't have to use the quick inputs if you don't need to. Like, you can still do it the traditional way and get full damage. Okay. Yeah, drive rush medium. So another tool you can use here for those drive rush mediums, you can just drive impact because she can't cancel into anything apart from the second hit. So the second you see her go green, it's a good option to make her think about it.
Oh, doesn't quite get the punish, but still is able to turn it into offense, which is good enough in that situation.
Oh, EX ball there. Oh, no, burnout. It's not looking good against Marisa. Let's see. Oh, armor's through. That was so good.
Oh, it is very meaty with the step kick there. It should be able to kill, actually. The level 1 is...
Yep, charge it up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's a good way to, because you usually can't combo into her level 1, but situations like that give you the ability to fully charge it. So good play there from Dr. Afrikan.
Oh, that's a smart neutral jump with the armor in response and then destroys him for the poke.
Look at the damage, bro. Just these stray hits from her can just add up and spell disaster. Look at this now. Oh, okay, busts out there. Mother, looking good. Oh, wait a sec.
Oh, sweep after the jump over. Does get him into burnout here, which is definitely a big deal.
Nice. Good safe jump there. Pays off as well. Okay, you have to make this count. Maybe considering level 2, I would have thought. Let's see anyway. Plus frames on deck. Okay, that electricity pushes him back into a safe space. Look at that. Overhead lands. Another armor and the grab. Okay. Modern Marisa.
That's one of my favorite things about watching Dr. Afrikan play. He's so content to down back. At no point during that struggle in the corner when he was getting harassed by Blanka buttons, which are obviously very good pokes, he just doesn't panic at all. He knows that there's no situation where the high is going to be too much of a threat. It's pretty reactable, and you're on Modern, so you're able to trust yourself to react in a spot like that. Defense wins championships. That's a great example of it.
Yeah, no doubt. You've got to have that in this game especially. You know, even if your back's to the wall, you can't be afraid.
See, even there, the overhead threat is able to go for the parry.
Yeah. Okay, catches him out of the skies. Knocked down here. Oh, burnout. There it is. Phalanx punch is not giving up now, going straight in. Look at this pressure. So hard to deal with this. Yeah, I like that. And I like not going for the DI immediately, because it really gives him something to think about while he's sitting there in those many, many frames of block stun. Oh no, we didn't get a desync. Maybe.
Hold.
Let's see. Southpaw needs to get back on the case. Guys, please desync your controllers, please.
That's especially when you're coming up to the stage, because pad players, I don't think on PS5, I don't think pad players can fully desync their own pad. You got to go do it. You got to go in there and get it done.
So it's different to PS4. Okay.
I believe you can disconnect, but I don't think you can fully desync.
Okay. I see you.
Yeah, you got to get on that though. Make sure. Always remember.
Oh yeah. You got to do it. No doubt. You know.
We'll have that sorted out as soon as possible, though. We appreciate y'all for the patience as we get these things all together, get it all sorted out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in here on TNS. Should be a really fun weekend of tournament action. Of course, this is just day 1 of 3.
Absolutely.
Here at ECT.
And I believe here on this stream, it's going to be, other than DNF top 8 and Marvel top 8, I believe this stream is going to be where basically all of the Street Fighter except for finals is going to be. So if you're here for Street Fighter, TNS is where you're going to be locked all weekend long.
Wonderful. Love to hear it, man.
That's my favorite thing at Majors is when we have everything consolidated to streams. So it's like I know, because then I can like go about my day and come back and I don't have to be like, oh, what's everything on?
Yeah. No doubt, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And man, big shout out to the TNS, by the way, man. Like, you guys have been absolutely killing it. You know, blowing up so many tournaments. Every single day I feel like there's something going down on the channel. So yeah, if you're not already, guys, be sure to hit that follow, because if not, you're going to be missing out on some of the best action around.
We definitely be doing a lot of stuff.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
the kind words.
Of course, bro, of course. You know.
Oh, man. But like we said, still getting this sorted out here between the two.
Okay, I think everything's good.
I believe. So it looks like they're just waiting on the word from the TO. Again, Mr. Brandon Osfeld up there, Southpaw flashes. Is this?
I mean, to be honest, it was right at the start of the round. So you could continue and it not really cause too much of a problem, I believe.
Not to distract too much also, but is his stick a stick and it has full hitbox buttons?
Oh, I see that.
Does he have both?
I see that.
Is this the future?
Wow, that's crazy.
He's just like, I can't decide. I'm doing both.
Bro, for this thing though, the actual stick is so far away from the buttons, that would feel weird to play on.
Really far.
Bro, that would feel weird to play on.
Wide grip.
Yeah, wide grip.
Looks like they are going to go straight back into the match, though. Again, since it is the start of the round, they are just going to play it out. So here we go.
Yeah, it was on 99 seconds, so, you know, let it rock. Not the head spikes. Okay. God, that old Street Fighter cartoon was so bad, bro.
It really was.
I kind of love it, though. Okay.
Charming. Charming would be my word.
Yeah.
Got the counter here, is able to find the knockdown. Uses the green stuff to close the distance, and then backs it off again, but backs it off a little too far. Blanka's able to jump out and get the trade.
Yeah, Docta Afrikan there. Okay, bro, he's got that level 3, locked and loaded. Oh, God. So scary right now against Marisa. Is it going to be a cool ambulance moment for Blanka? Oh, oh no!
Wow, went for the light ball. Things work out.
He did indeed. Let's see. I mean, you evaded certain death for now. Walk up, get the grab. I mean, burnout is a huge factor right now. He's trying to bait out the level 3. Oh, we punish.
Oh, that was a smart up back, too, knowing you had the charge for the ball. And he gets out of that round 3 bar still intact.
That's right. That's such a huge W. Like, forcing Docta Afrikan to waste 3 bars, you know, that worked out nicely. Okay. Okay, there it is. The medium works out. Full combo time. Phalanx punch in the corner. Oh. GG's.
Yeah.
Good luck in the rest of the tournament, bro.
Definitely a shake my hand type of moment.
Oh, yeah.
The EX into level 1. Easily going to kill off of that one. He was in a pretty good spot lately, and a lot of players have been proving it.
I think he's been killing it, bro. Like, I just commentated the Shopify tournament last week.
Yes.
The Knuckle one. Paladin.
Yes, Paladin was so sick.
Bro, he was killing it.
Dude, Paladin was a Taku too. He was killing it there too. It was amazing.
Yeah, really exciting to watch that for sure.
And on the other side, obviously, Kimberly.
Yeah. I like Kimberly in this. I think she's really cool.
I agree.
Again, you know, maybe doesn't dish out a ton of damage, but, you know, it's about how many times she hits you.
Dude, her corner mix-up is ridiculous, too. The usage of the can, just the I feel like her options are, like, slightly linear after those situations, but they're so strong and so front-loaded that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like legit mix. There's not many characters that have, like, true you're guessing kind of mix, you know, in this game. So, all right, let's see here. Oh, baited it out. You're going to punish hard. So this is what I mean. Other characters would easily be able to kill here. For Kimberly, you kind of got to spend resources to do it. Can't even kill. Like,
yeah, but still is able to close the distance, is able to find the throw. I definitely agree, though. That's like, but if she did a lot of damage, bro, why would you play anything else?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and guys, I don't want that reversal to ever come back.
No. She doesn't need it. She does not need it.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that as well.
Oh my god. But so far, doing a great job just walking him to the corner here. I think, especially against a character like Ryu, who has a great fireball game and a great low forward, being able to walk him down like that is pretty impressive, and gets the punish from the whip DI.
Are we gonna get the level 3? No? Okay. Just gets the knockdown. Saving that super for the next hit to kill. There it is. No! It's not gonna kill either. Okay, there we go. Tick grab, gonna take it. Base. Looking clean with the Kimberly. I like that.
Absolutely. And I see a lot of Kimberly players don't prioritize the buff that highly. They'd rather just spend the meter in places where it makes sense, try and kill, try and save it for certain situations as we get the reaction.
Love that. Very nice. Answer with the DI. Corner control now. Going to get a can set up. There it is. What's it going to be? Low this time. Plus frames on deck for Kimberly. Bro, why is that low medium kick plus, man? That's wild. Oh, look at this. You can't challenge there. Bushin drop. Into the follow-up. No! Okay, regardless, it's a perfect.
Wow, able to find the jab afterwards. Base looking incredibly strong here. Might be down to the final round.
Oh, big jump there. Tried to charge at the wrong moment.
Dungeon charge has a really long cooldown, too. That's a very negative situation to put yourself in.
There it is. Okay. Steal that Orcs cable. Let's get it. Level 3.
Have some change of music, see how it works out here. One more touch potentially, but we wake up with the TP.
I respect it.
The heart of a champion.
Yeah, get away from me. And there you go. Base going to take it. 4 rounds with that impressive Kimberly. That was solid. Rapid gameplay. And keeping things entertaining for everybody. But here we go. We're going to get Juri versus Marisa. Let's see here. Okay. Oof, of course.
Yeah, this, I feel like this is the fly versus the fly swatter. This one's a little scary for sure. Juri obviously needs to be a little more careful about how she picks her spots, lest she receives a fist to the face.
Yeah, yeah, she hits kind of crazy hard, like, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Oof.
Okay, we're gonna put pressure off of that one. Is able to get the plus frames. Oh, contented. Overextends a little bit, but that's a great neutral jump.
the EX there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I like that. Drive reversal there. But Hoji does put himself in that burnout, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, not quite to the wall. Goes for the jump over and then backdashes.
Nice.
Super in response.
Yeah, so Juri level 1 is a great answer to the second you see the medium type coming from Marisa. She can't cancel into anything without getting hit by that level 1. Even if she doesn't cancel it, she still gets punished on block. So it's having level 1, keeping super stocks with Juri is very important against Marisa. I think the only thing she can do is like delayed phalanx punch, but like she's never going to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's some real, like there, for example, he could have level 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Heavy kick. Pressure on the same side, and the backs things off. Goes for the read, but you got to react in spots like that. That's an easy punish.
Yeah, and that's max damage as well. Drive rush, forward heavy punch, overhead lands. Okay, ooh, fires back though, the armor. DP's through. All right, Hoji, I see you. Nice.
Dude, the reaction time is super on point in spots like that.
Very clean.
I just feel like that's one of the greatest fears when you're facing off against Marisa is that she is able to get so much. The amount that she benefits off of a stolen turn is so much more than everyone else. So like you said, whether it's checks like that level 1 or going for the DP in spots like that where she drive wishes where you know that she can't, you have to. She's the most important character to stop in spots like that.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. You really have to have solutions for her. Okay. Let's check it out here as we go straight back in. Yeah. This is Hoji, FGC, the Cody player.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, that's plus. Oh my goodness, the shimmy there with the heavy punch confirmed. Very nice. Oh, wow, didn't cancel it. Did get the jump heavy, but no follow-up. Backs off here. Hoji just doing super well, spacing out Marisa. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's one of the blind spots that Marisa has. Like, really annoying for her to deal with those kind of jump-ins. Wow, whiff punish, that was so good.
Jeez.
That was so good. Very nice.
And just like that, we're on potentially the final round here. It gets very aggressive at the start.
Okay. All right. Go. Drive rushes in. Oh, bro, punish counter hits so hard. Overhead lands. No combo.
Crowd kind of popped when Dongle got the hit. I think it was maybe a hometown hero coming out.
Yeah. Oh, you could hear him popping off every hit. Okay. Cross up again. All right. Hoji now. Oh, the neutral jump.
So it's level 2. Pressuring. Is going to go for the activation here.
There we go. Pressuring in the corner right now. Keeps it plus. Here we go. Canceling. Anti-air. Crouch heavy. Oh, empty jump T throw. And again, the neutral jump. That's going to do it. Okay. Hoji gets it.
Yeah, Hoji, impressive knowledge in spots like that. And it's different executions, but very similar game plans, and Ken is better at brute forcing it.
Absolutely. And, you know, the fireball game that Juri has is basically non-existent against Ken. So let's see how Kite plays here. Might just go for an overwhelming playstyle, but does get the overhead immediately. Full combo time. First exchange DP out. You know what? I like that too. You got to let him know. Misses maybe the jump Tatsu. Not too sure. Oh.
Definitely missed execution, though, on that. DP is going to take a huge chunk of his life bar, and then the shimmy. Only gets a throw for it, though, but that's a perfect answer, the walk up after the fireball.
Yeah, Kite on point with those anti-airs, as you can see. Once again, beautiful stuff. Teraflare getting himself into trouble there with those jumps. Holding up too much. Step kick. -5. Juri unable to punish. So, -4, sorry.
Yeah.
She can't punish.
Sweep. Easy. Sweep in response. Gets the throw.
Ooh, maybe trying to bait DP again. Nice cross-cut DP. Okay, I see you, Kite.
Meaty fireball finds the overhead because of it. Like you said, definitely leaning into this overwhelming play style here. Kite keeping it super aggressive and is able to block the DP again and uses the drive impact. That's good muscle memory because I love using drive impact for combos like that.
Yeah, for sure. You know, not only are you going to punish them hard, you're going to sap a lot of that drive gauge. I mean, Kite there, the match was over regardless, you know, so good play there. Good, having a good display of Juri's tool set here. And Ken unable to get going. Crouch medium anti-air. Oh, walk under punish? Yeah.
Yeah, just had enough time. Obviously, high walk speed there from Juri.
Yeah. Oh, this is looking terrible. Yeah. He did actually build the super, but regardless, Kite's going to take it there. And we're going to set point already. Wow, rapid games.
Oh, and stops the immediate attempt at the step kick there. Gets the air-to-air trade and finds a crouching medium right away. Aggressive choices again, but misses the DP on that one.
Yeah, caught him there with that immediate dive kick. There you go. That's a punish, -5. Beautiful choice there from Kite to use that light kick to punish. Here we go, Feng Shui engine time. Safe jump. Yeah, beautiful. Oh no!
Showed his hand a little bit. Still okay. Wakes up with the DP. With the break out of the pressure a little bit. DP in response for the anti-air.
Yeah. That's one of the strengths that Juri has with Feng Shui engine. Being able to cancel even her like heavy kick, for example, into DI. DP's not a true string, and he's going to punish Teraflare for trying that one. Kite looking on point with the Juri. Those will want games, bro. Well, you're welcome, bro.
I was going to say, definitely looking very aggressive, and it's a good look on him for the play.
A spin to go through projectiles. She can surprise him with the lunging ballerina kicks, the low and the mid one. So, yeah, I mean, again, it's quite a risky game.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it comes down to, you know, how does Manon get her damage? She gets up close and personal. And how does JP's game plan work? He keeps you away. So it's, you know, it's polar opposites here.
Say absolutely agree. He's able to get the frame trap there. Find the jab, knock him away. And the drive rush interaction. Very nice as we make it to the corner.
Oh my goodness. Dr. Afrikan working on the perfect already. Look at this. Okay. All right, though. This could be your chance. Oh, no. Misses a chance to get a medal. That's what you want, bro. If the round's going to go down like that, you might as well at least get another medal to run away with. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely agreed. Goes the distance a little bit, finds a touch, can't get anything for it, and drops the combo. So 2 small opportunities there, kind of pushed away. Dr. Afrikan did a great job answering.
Yep, not wrong. Okay, there's the amnesia. Oh, wait a sec. Go. Magnatoon going to have to work his way back in here against this brick wall. JP, look at this, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. In situations like that, you have to be willing to kind of just press parry. It feels bad to be zoned out in situations like that, but it's better to just go for parry and wait for your spot than to try and overextend and have something like this happen.
Oh, yeah,
you have to be so patient in this matchup as Manon.
You really do. You know, you get to bulldog your way in, just walk and block. But here comes the level 3. Don't know if this is going to kill. It might be close here. Not a lot of scaling, so I think it might. Yeah, that should be dead.
Ouch, not quite, but still.
Oh, okay. There we go, frame trap. Okay, Dr. Afrikan there gets that kill. And again, like it's very hard for Manon here because for a lot of characters, you know, drive rush is a great answer against JP. That is not a thing here for her.
Nope.
She has maybe the worst drive rush in the game.
Absolutely agreed. And that OD Spire puts you full screen once again, able to get the parries on a couple of them here. And again, getting that real estate back. But I feel like even there, I think that's okay. You get the double heavies, things don't work out, you go back to neutral.
Okay, this here. Spike. Look at the max range forward heavy kick. Beautiful there from Dr. Afrikan. Might go for level 2 setup here. No, just going to keep Magnatoon away. Okay, here, look at this. Huge life lead for Dr. Afrikan right now. There we go. Doesn't even need to take the risk. Yeah, don't spend the bar. You don't have to right now. Look at that. Bonk.
From so far.
Bro.
What a jump back button there.
Yeah.
Dude, 1 round away. Dr. Afrikan does get the connection. Pushed a little farther away, and there we go. Is able to get the first throw. Doesn't get too much for it, though.
Okay. 2 medals that quickly. This could definitely play into his favor here. Oh, no.
Overhead 2, but yeah, overextending into the normals there. Great punish.
Oh, look at that. He's realized Magnatoon is comfortable parrying there, but not what you want to do when JP takes to the sky. And that teleport. Look at that. Stay back. No. And look at that. He's actually stealing her drive gauge, even without doing much. That's so smart. That's it. GG's.
Absolutely. Straight into the super. Gonna be able to take it. And like we said, it's just all about that patience. I think that in that matchup, it's the perfect way to think about.
Some 4 in the tag. Okay, this guy's a Naruto player. Okay, I see you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Wow, Hoji immediately. And this is what you want to do against Manon, right? It's similar. Juri almost employs a similar style to the JP. You just don't want to let Manon get started. She's so good at just dominating and not allowing Manon to even have a chance. Oh, jumps out though.
Oh, so that's a good piece of data though.
Yep.
Going for the jump on the first one. Punish counter with the throw. Might as well. It's not going to be very much damage because of the perfect parry.
Nice. This time punishes the jump out attempt. Okay, Hoji puts himself into burnout, but does also push Manon away. And now you got to deal with this though. Oh no. Level up again. And being in burnout against Manon is so annoying. Oh, there we go.
Dude, her standing medium punch in burnout it feels like a Mario Party minigame.
Bro, +3. The Manonfinite.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not fun. Okay, nice.
Empty jumped in, but we're at 4 medals already, so the threat of the throw is very high. There's the stack up.
Yep. There we go. 5 medals available now for Manon. All right. Okay. Oh. Gotta be so careful right now. Oh, bro. You might be nearly dead here. Look at this.
Oh, very close. Tried to go for the ballerina kick. Tried to jump scare him there, but
yeah.
Good defense from Hoji. He's able to block and go for the jump in.
Oh, he did it.
2 in response.
Oh, yo, he did it. Bro, when everything works out for the Manon player, it feels like this character's unbeatable, bro. I swear.
I agree.
When everything works out, she gets all the medals. All the wake-up supers are hitting. Yeah, it's not fun. And that's what it comes down to, bro, as a Manon player. Like, yes, she has no reversals, but if you hold on to that super, you can really mess with your opponent's mind game. The RPS can be very frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, her level 2 and level 1 are both, level 2 and level 3, excuse me, are both pretty good answers, but obviously very committal.
Yeah.
Check there. Doesn't
Nice.
go for the parry on the fireball. Instead, wants to get aggressive.
Uh-oh.
Drive reversal is blocked and is going to get the punish counter.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Stealing frames there. Dash up. And now Hoji in that burnout. Oh, neutral jump. Make it count. Yeah, I like this. Waste some time. Build back some burnout. I like that. Look at that. And I just got to, yeah, just chill. Anti-air. Beautiful. Hoji. Skeet falling into the trap. Jumping over Juri's fireball. That is a no-dice situation.
Right away gets aggressive there.
Nice. Medium kick confirm off the drive rush. And another medal. Sitting on 4 now. And Skeet's been doing a great job of building up these medals, honestly. Uh-oh. Level 5 here.
Okay, and that puts us to the spot here.
Yeah, that one.
Odie Commando kills at this range.
It's
Now
dead.
anything will do it. You want to hold up so bad, but you can't.
Yeah, you can't. Okay. Oh, he actually got him to bite. Oh, look at that max range hard kick. Jumps over. Oh, the confirm. Skeet, set point here. All right, Hoji going to have to turn this around right now.
And with 3 bars still for Skeet. This is bad. Getting aggressive. Level 5 with the throw.
Oh, bro, going to round 3 against Manon. Oh, my goodness. Bro, level 3 combo coming up. This is going to be... Oh, wait, he just goes for the punish counter grab. Are you kidding me? He went for another one?
I like that, you saving the meter. Now you have a reversal. Oh, taps the parry but gets the throw.
Nice. Hold it. So hungry for it now. Drive reversal. Get away from me. Skeet on the verge of burnout. Okay. Not done yet. Okay. My goodness. Hoji still alive in this. This is still pretty even, to be honest.
I just would also like to point out that Juri's been hit twice this round.
2 grabs.
Twice!
2 grabs, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. No, wait. What's going to happen?
Oh no! Had an opportunity, but instead is gonna get taken to the ball.
Yeah. So if there was a few more frames, you can actually the level 2 like rush. It blows up the eye. It actually beats it. It does beat the armor, but unfortunately there wasn't enough frames in it, and Skeet takes it 2-0.
And it's a matchup coming up. If these two watched each other's matches to try and get some data for the next time they had to play, I don't really think they learned anything because they both had such crazy fast matches earlier.
Yeah, you're actually not wrong, bro. Fast matches for sure. Ooh, all right. Nice, gets the launcher, DP ender. Back off. No whiff punish from Kite there. Oh, I love that. Yep, those DPs, special moves do auto-correct automatically, so very nice play.
Okay, finds the knockdown, uses the Tatsu there to get a little bit extra distance. DP hits him right on the feet
Yeah.
with the dive kick.
Okay, you got to be careful here. Kimberly, one of her strengths, of course, is baiting out those DPs, but Juri with such good, like, horizontal range on her DP can be very annoying to do that. Oh, no, not close enough. Good break. Yes, tries to walk under and gets caught with that elbow drop. That Bushin Ryu style, bro, can be very frustrating. Nice.
Oh my god. Whip punish, the slide, just couldn't be better.
Yeah, it's got an amazing hitbox, but the hurtbox is also pretty brutal on it, so nice. Think fast, Juri said. And I like that. So Kite used Crouch Fierce, light stock DP. That's actually more damage than heavy stock. So
okay.
Little things like that really do help out as a Juri player.
Jump over, tech comes through. Blocks after the drive rush, but Kite takes advantage. Then we get one stock for it. And DPs, again, even delaying yourself in the air, the vertical hitbox on it is just absurd.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like even trying to jump against Kite is just not worth it.
Yeah.
Just play him on the ground. Okay, nice. Confirm. Gets the Tatsu. Oh, with punish. All right. Perfect parry as well. Kite in trouble now. Coming at you. Level 2? No? Okay. Ah, there we go. Little shimmy into that level 3. Beautiful stuff there.
So the step back, definitely good. It's unfortunate. You hate to see it, especially as a Kimberly player with the potential for a buff, losing out on the game and the round with a full CA available.
Yeah, that hurts.
Just never had an opportunity to really spend it efficiently, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Kite was just too good on the ground. Base is the one taking all the risks here. Kite's comfortable just playing his game. Wow, back throw. Yep. Course. Stepping on him. Okay. Look at that max range on that low forward.
Dude, Kite is standing at the most annoying spacing.
Yeah, he really is.
It's so hard to deal with.
Throw loops on deck here, and this is where Kimberly has to hold it. No reversal in sight. Oh my goodness. And again. Oh, wow.
Got him in the infinite.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Juri the grappler. My word. Base just getting smoked there. Like 5 grabs in a row, I think. DP? Nice. Kite. He's on point here.
Oh, no. And now has a train to try and go for it there. Nice on the back dash.
I would have done it, bro. Like, I just keep throwing him. Wall splat time. It was locked out because of the fireball. You're really not going to do it? Okay, there we go. Walk under, crosscut DP. Kite looking so efficient. 3 rounds on the trot, and he's looking to make it 4. Okay. Scary. Oh, okay. There's the low forward off the drive rush. It's going to be CA version as well, so that's burnout proxy.
Absolutely. It's going to have the buff active. So if you can get out of this round, things potentially could go really well for you, but you've got a lot of life to take out here. It does go for the throws. It's a taste of your own medicine.
So plus right now. Look at these. Okay. Oh, no anti-air. Okay, Kite just needs one more touch. You can breathe right now on Kimberly, and she's done. Oh, so scary. Oh, gets the... Okay, this is where you've got to make it count. Reset. Gets the grab.
Not enough.
Oh!
Gets the second throw, though, in the corner, and it's going to go into this round with the buff still active. This is huge.
This is huge. What a turnaround this could be. But Kite does have 3 super gauges to go. Let's see what he does with these. Nice. Crouch medium anti-air. Beautiful.
Oh,
Shimmy.
my God. Even mid-screen, we're getting the step backs.
Yeah, the footwork there. Another one. Oh, my goodness. Kite's throw game right now is incredible. That's a punish that's dead. No.
Uh-oh.
You didn't kill? Oh, no. Don't give her... Ooh,
oh, my God. And the elbow on the same side still. Okay, there's the throw, but it's not enough.
Okay, you need one more touch here. Coming at you. Okay. Oh.
Ah! Yeah, the jump, an easy DP after that. Kite able to close it out. It's for sure.
I agree with that. I can see that for sure. Yeah.
Underdeveloped just feels dramatic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like she's got like just her ground game is just so good, bro. Like
her walk speed.
Her walk speed's amazing. Amazing fireball. You know, she's a beast.
Absolutely. We can already see it here. Doing well. The poke with a fierce goes into the stance. Pretty seamlessly gets out of it, but Dr. Afrikan says doesn't matter. A little takedown, double leg.
Nice. Yeah, maybe a bit too far there for the back throw punish. So gets a little B&B. Pushes Marisa out the corner. Hey, I'm liking this space in here for Dre Lasol.
I agree. And Dr. Afrikan, you got to be uncomfortable. This is not the kind of neutral you want to be playing against Chun-Li. This is just where she dominates. Just like that, though, using the drive rush to try and steal the turns is definitely where you want to be.
Okay, nice. Like this. Oof. Yeah, when the oh my goodness, so scary. Full combo time. Dre is not in burnout yet. Oh, okay, he is now so though. Okay. All right. Docta Afrikan now. Oh my goodness.
But returning back to neutral, definitely uncomfortable, like I said.
Yeah, that's right. Steals that turn back with the EX armor. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's going to do it. All right, Docta Afrikan with the conversion. All right, that was a long first round. Man.
And I definitely like what I'm seeing from both players. Like you said, the spacing so far. What a punish. Explosive start to the round.
That was huge. Big roundhouse punish. Okay. Ah, and there we go. Guess yeah, I like that. Okay. Not so safe jump there. All right. Oh, my goodness. So frustrating. Whenever Marisa hits you with that, it's like, oh, come on, bro. Really? Okay. Oh, here we go. Is it good? Reset time. No.
Oh, he had him. He had level 3.
Yeah, that
Instead, he's going to go down for it. Oh.
Might not have even needed the level 3, to be honest. Like, you never know. Could have been level 1, level 2 in the end. Regardless, Docta Afrikan's going to run away with it, and that's a huge drop, man. He got the reset and then didn't believe. Didn't finish the combo.
That's hella cheeky, though. I like that. I haven't seen that particular way to get into the restand. That's cute.
Yep. Look at this. Just pressuring away. There's the fireball. Oh, what a confirm off the punish counter fierce.
Ooh, was able to walk down with the throw afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. I'm liking the space in this round here for Dre. Okay, again. Low forward. Oh no, another drop. Oh, he's been having flashes of brilliance, getting all these nice confirms, but not believing. Ooh, okay. Jumps into the Kikosho, unfortunately.
Okay, was able to go for the block in that situation. Nice anti-air, and is able to, yeah, it's so plus in a situation like that, even on, especially on burnout.
Yeah, I think that Dre realized that, you know, it was going to be, he was either chipped out or pushed to the corner into stun. It's just a lose-lose situation there. Look at this. Okay, nice. Forward grab there. Interesting he didn't go for the back throw. Okay, swinging that roundhouse. Could be buffering into the stance perhaps off that. Okay, nice.
Drive rush confirmed.
Yeah.
2 bars still available. Chopped at the top of the head just because. No anti-air. Still.
Okay, big back throw there. Now you're in the corner. There's the anti-air. Huge one. Level 3 on the way. Okay, this is big. Not near dead, but still. You know, Marisa's on top of you. You got to guess.
And autos corners you too.
Look at this. And now, oh, this is so annoying because she's about to get that gauge back. Yeah, here it is. Immediately uses the DI. Okay. There's the EX. Goes through the projectile over the top. And Docta Afrikan with another solid victory. What's that, 3 wins on stream now for him?
Absolutely.
I mean, why not?
Oh my god. Dude, I mean, we got the elephant in the room. Windspire with charges is in conversation for the best move of the game.
It's kind of crazy.
It's ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
So there's super front-loaded in that regard, but she does have other tools. It's just up front, if I was going to only be able to tell you one thing, watch out for that.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, immediately starting off strong here. With that buffered crouch medium. Reset into plus frames. Oh my, bro. Okay, gets out of dodge. Just immediately closing the gap again though with the phalanx punch. Oh, blows it up. Okay.
Got the low off the jump in and then kind of resets things a little bit. Looks for the Spire, but it was already neutral jumping.
Yeah,
with a great check.
Really nice. He does get the safe jump. Blows it up here, gets the wind as well, goes for the grab. But Flons holding up. Flons with some excellent reads.
Yeah.
Like two excellent jumps there. Neutral jump in the Spire and then neutral jump in the grab as well. And it's things like that that happen in the first round that can make you feel hopeless and make you question your character's toolset.
The knockdown, slows the distance a little bit. Tried to break the armor there, was looking for the heavy.
That damage though. Wall splat time. Level 3. Oh no, misses the drive rush. That's unfortunate because now NinjaOstrich is going to take full advantage. Uh-oh. Oh no. Still though, have to hold that. All right.
Oh no, and the drive impact beats the attempt at the rush forward. First game out of the way, Flons.
That sucks, bro. That's a real shame for our Lily player there. Okay, yeah, you got to be careful about throwing out those Gladius punches. We've seen that with Punished, that crouch heavy. There you go. Punish counter gets that crumple effect. My goodness. Okay, the grab there.
Does get the guaranteed win charge after that. Gets the trade.
Oh, that's... You can get some big damage on that. You drive rush in after that bounce off. You can body them for that.
But again, disrespecting after the wind-charged OD Spire. You've got to be careful about that. That's one of those places where this character, that's her realm. She's designed to mix you off of that. You've got to be more careful.
Absolutely. Well said. Okay. Here we go now. Gets that cross-up splash and some wind. Need to make it count. Oh, here we go. Ah, empty jump command grab. Damage racking up here for Ostrich. Anti-air, beautiful. Oh, there's the wake-up armor, though. Flons not having it. Steals his turn back. Safe jump. Oh, empty into the Sparta kick.
Ooh, and just charged wind right in his face. 2 bars.
Surprised he's not going for the burnout here on Flons. Like, that is... Jacd is coming back ever so slowly. Nice. All right. Reset again.
Doesn't quite build level 3, but now has the CA, tries to go for the over, gets checked and then thrown right afterwards. NinjaOstrich, that's kind of an odd sequence, but ends up on top of it.
Yeah, interesting. You know, Flon's not ready for that one. Got grabbed at the end there, and we're going to go 1-1 here. No anti-air, and another grab. Punish counter as well. Look at the damage.
Oh, tried to sneak a second charge in. Wasn't quite able to get there. Still fine. Nice jump again with the read.
Yeah, okay. This time it's NinjaOstrich taking all the reads. Oh, here we go. No confirm. Okay, got to be so careful right now. Oh, Flons. This is definitely not impossible for a comeback. It's Marisa after all. Oh, my goodness. Safe jump. Goes low. No confirm. He had the hit.
But again, she's plus in that situation. Just ends up in such a good spot.
That's it. Wind-powered EX Spire. Definitely one of the best moves in the game. Oh, big jump in. Reset with a grab again. And I like how he hasn't been deterred from going for these grabs, even though Flons jumped out of it in the first round. Here we go. Reset into that every time.
Okay, was able to find the throw afterwards. Gets aggressive. Nothing really to show for it here. Does get the charge of win.
Okay. Nice. Drive reversal, pushes him back. Oh my goodness. Messed up Marisa's equilibrium there. She was looking the wrong way.
Jesus. Parry saves the day, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But look at the meter now. At this point, 3 bars for both players.
That's right. We're going to set point here, both players, and all the resources available. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, got a hit there. Maybe tried to get into range to whiff punish. Oh, okay. He's going to spend a lot of gauge to get that punish on the punish counter.
Yeah, it does get the positioning to the wall, though, which definitely is good. Trying to hold up out of this situation. Ends up using the drive reversal.
Yeah, pushes it back. Okay, there we go. Got a win stock. Okay. Pressure in the corner now. Using the level 2. Oh, it's parried. This is going to be enough. No, wait, what?
No, just level 1. That's not even close to enough.
You didn't level 3? Bro. I mean, wow, sends her flying. Okay, not over yet. Even level 2 would have killed there with this plus. Oh, chip out. Now it's over. This is over. Like, all she has to do.
Unless.
All she has to do.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was worried about the wake-up DP there.
Wake up. Yeah. I mean, it's not. That is 2-1, yeah. I mean, it's not an invincible option. Could have woken up with super as well. There's so many things he could have done. But going for the grab and jumping out, good read there.
Damn, so fist bumps exchange. That was a scary one for sure.
The big problem for Juri.
Yes.
You know, it makes their fireball game pretty much non-existent. You got to be careful, you know. And, you know, that's just one extra thing that Juri has to worry about whenever she stocks up or throws a fireball out. But let's see here. Let's see how we go. Let's see if Remiri came prepared for Lily. Oh, immediately getting caught right there from the windstock.
Oh, and using that to alter the timing of the jumps too.
Yep.
Really strong.
That condor dive, and that's exactly what I was talking about. You see that jumps over the fireball. Oh, my goodness. So hard to be prepared. Gets a free windstock. Oh, no, misses the follow-up.
But it's okay, still plus. The jump back to avoid the commando is huge, though.
Yeah, that's right. Backdashes. Okay. NinjaOstrich, though, on the verge of burnout. That was really good spaced in. Very well done there. Okay.
Wow.
Here we go. Okay, immediately starts out with the EX dive, just in case Juri did round start EX Fireball, perhaps, which a lot of players like to in that situation, just to build some resources. Damn. Slugging away. Nice DP.
And gets a good amount of damage for each one of those as well. Able to get the tech. And yeah, again, that fireball not being that useful in that spot.
Yeah, the fireball game is pretty much non-existent against Lily. They can be anyway. But here we go. Yeah, you want to use Juri's fireball more as like a pressure tool when she's knocked down rather than a neutral tool against Lily. Because it's not too difficult for her just to react and go straight over. But level 2, that's going to do it.
Dude, and what a nice confirm from that spot. Max distance poke turns into a full level 2 confirm.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Ostrich back at it again.
Okay,
One game already on the board.
Here we go, Lily. Doing some work out here at ECT. All right, nice. Okay, backing off here. And I like how NinjaOstrich doesn't, he doesn't force the situation when he feels like he doesn't have to. This is a big punish. Oh no, a drop.
No. Oh, but the DP only hits once, doesn't get the full confirm.
Yeah, that's a problem. Unfortunately there for Juri. Okay, working out for Furumu. Gets that drive rush in. There's the fireball out. Oh no, no confirm, but still some good damage. So there you want to come down with heavy kick.
Yes.
Because it hits both sides, right? Wow, sweep.
Yeah, trying to close the distance however he can. Normal dash, gets 2 charges of wind off that interaction, and then finds the throw.
Now NinjaOstrich is in a great position. That's so plus. Go forth. Chip out on the way. Oh, never mind. Scooped up. Raging Typhoon.
Dude, if you get spired on and burnout, she gets to press anything she wants.
Anything,
oh
brother.
God.
It's a nightmare. There's that EX Fireball, though. No anti-air from Lily. Good space in there. Gets a free stock.
So he was worried about the DP, try to play around it. Dive kick comes through, does get out of the corner.
I mean, that's a win, honestly.
Yeah.
You're out the corner. Okay. There's a throw, though. It might be pushed back towards the other side. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you go in. Don't backdash. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. DI lands here. Level 2. NinjaOstrich is cooking.
So has that bar left over. Tries to go for the indie jump command throw. Nice jump there. You're able to avoid most everything. 3 bars available.
Oh, that's not going to do it, but it's close. Okay, the back throw. Oh, might be considering. Yeah, you see how he's afraid to throw fireballs here. NinjaOstrich has done such a good job of making him. Oh, right there. That's it. That's it. Okay, solid play.
Absolutely. In a spot like that, especially when you have more meter, you might as well.
Everything that Modern does,
Yeah.
you can do on Classic.
Yeah.
You can, it's possible. And now I'm playing at a better level than I was, and I'm starting to feel that, I would love a Twitch reaction for this.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to consider, should I explore Modern? We have the Modern Geef.
Yes.
One side on YungSwiss versus Kycse is how I'm going to assume that's pronounced,
Nice.
on the Lily.
All right. So both these characters are actually pretty good on Modern. So obviously only a factor for the Zangief. We'll see if we got some one-button FSPDs on deck.
I still think the funniest thing is when Justin sat down to play Modern Geef in the Royal Rumble at CEO this year and then never did an SPD. He just did low short every single time.
Hey, all you need is the fear of the SPD. Or yeah,
the fear
SPD.
is almost more important than the SPD itself. We are blocking on
Absolutely.
Wake Up. The throw pressure is beginning here for Kycse. They've got YungSwiss locked down
Oh,
in the corner. Uh-oh.
a little crazy. Very unsafe Condor there. Wow.
Okay.
Nice. Right through the heavy punch. Oh my goodness. We just wake up DI. Let's go. And then we
No!
drop our combo.
That was a Modern drop, too.
It was.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Managed to salvage it.
that standing Fierce, it looks like Kycse is in this mindset of like really wanting to DI on the Fierce. And I think in that spot with them being in burnout, it seems like maybe there was a Twitch reaction that just didn't work out for them.
That's definitely possible because we have seen them do it before.
I do think in general, okay, that was the last of our plus frames. Now don't overdo it here. Get the knockdown. Cool. Keep the pressure going.
Oh, nice. Right through the drive impact. Loses the pressure, though, but right back in anyway.
All right. Put ourselves in burnout. We do have to worry about level 3 reversal. Not even reversal timing, but
right. No,
defensive.
Kycse is kind of going crazy, but it's all working out.
All right. That's plus frames, and YungSwiss is not respecting it. I feel like after every single plus Condor, YungSwiss is getting smoked after on the low
Yeah,
short.
I believe they've been mashing every time, and they need to realize that that is not really a good idea.
All right, pressing the issue, moving in. That was something on Wake Up that got smoked. The next Condor is not going to be plus.
That's right. Oh, but we've got the stock now. Nice, right through. But again, this is that range. It's scary. Wow.
Whoa.
Great
We
reaction.
don't need to be on Modern to react that way.
No, sir.
One more touch.
Okay,
Oh, no.
that should connect. What we got after this, though?
I don't know. It's still, like, at best a two-touch situation here for YungSwiss.
Right. And again, playing at that range where Zangief doesn't have any options, but Lily definitely does.
And it was counter hit. Counter hit again. There
Counter hit
is
again.
Game 1 for Kycse. And the only thing that I would say is, like, I think Kycse could be more willing to back off. You can just get one stock at a time.
Yeah.
Zangief is so immobile
Right.
and has such a slow walk speed. You're getting these stocks for basically free, and every single interaction after is going in your favor. So you can just play the whole game around that mini game of get stock, cash it out, get damage, reset to neutral.
Exactly.
Nice
and
counter DI.
Great, yeah. No, you're totally right. I mean, Lily actually has options at like full screen, three-quarter screen, whereas Zangief really does not. So I feel like Kycse is not really taking advantage of that at all. But you know what? It hasn't really been necessary. Both characters in burnout now. Oh, nice jump over the SPD attempt. All right. Chasing down the backdash with that fierce punch, but again, at that spacing. Okay, that's a punish. Thrown into the corner, has a big opportunity, YungSwiss, but doesn't really capitalize, just opting to go backwards. Trying to fierce through a Condor, I believe, but no dice that time.
Nice.
Great neutral jump from Kycse.
Yeah, I think YungSwiss is hitting this spot in the rhythm where it's like, all right, it's really clear that just using Fierce isn't really doing much for me. I'm getting smoked a lot by the DI. I need to start drive rushing in. And Kycse is already bringing those jumps in. And YungSwiss needs to start blocking his toes or not mashing on Wake Up.
Yeah, man, it's been kind of rough watching this. Nice. Counter DI. And what have we got? This is a very good situation. All right. So I'm not sure. YungSwiss has not really been representing like Oki like almost at all. Every single time he gets an opportunity, he's just kind of like backing off, not really doing much.
It's like DR in, stand fierce. It seems like his neutral game is very reliant on armor.
Right.
And I think it was established very early on. And Honda from Quinbee, Honda, a character that I think very early on was very frustrating for a lot of people until people started to get comfortable with bringing out parry as sort of the de facto neutral tool that you have to represent against Honda.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've spoken to some Honda players. They don't seem to like this matchup very much.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Does anybody like the JP matchup?
I don't think
though?
anybody. Oh yeah. Well, I played Cammy a little bit, and I think it's I think it's all right. It's probably about as good as it can get.
She's definitely on the list of characters that I think could be doing okay. Quinbee is doing really okay right now. As they have Remiri locked down, low short starter. Okay, OD command grab ought to be enough, and a perfect KO to start off the round. Bad matchups don't mean bad results.
Exactly. No, I mean, Quinbee got exactly what he needed, got some knockdowns, guessed correctly every single time, and that's really all you need. Doesn't matter who you are.
All right, slowing it down. Nice whiff punish. Trying to keep this game a little bit slower this time here is Remiri. He didn't really get the opportunity to do that in round 1.
Oh, but we got the headbutt. As soon as the headbutt gets blocked, he is in there.
Oh, the lows. He is not watching his toes. Cashing out more drive gauge. We need that corner position. It's hugely important in this matchup.
Oh, and the beautiful bait.
Yeah, great. If you can expose the amnesia, I'm happy for you.
Quinbee certainly knows this matchup and is playing it very, very well. Oh, wow, went for the tick throw, but a great jump out from Remiri and a great drive impact into the corner.
Okay. I think blocking in this spot for Quinbee is a little bit scary, but he seems really reticent to commit to parry.
Man, these throws just eating them up right now. Tick throw to seal the deal. Remiri, all it took was just that one jump out of the corner, and it was really just, that was the end of that round for him. Uh-oh. Back to full screen you go, and now you have to work your way in.
But he's praising the sun, so we're going to get some opportunities for some plus frames perhaps, or some extensions. Throw to push back to mid-screen.
Oh, that was such a smart option to parry there.
What's messed up, though, as smart as it was to parry, and I do want to give him that, but the other Pierce was still coming.
You're right, you're right.
This character's blessed, man.
I know, I know. I'm trying to keep it neutral, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I am the furthest thing from a JP apologist.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Tried to bait an Amnesia again, but misspaced it.
Reversal level 3.
That'll do it. He believed.
I think he's still alive, just barely. He was not in yellow health. No, I'm a liar. I'm a filthy liar. My man embezzled the funds for that one.
Oh, yeah.
First game going to Remiri. A little bit of deliberation from... Yeah. I don't know which one of them was deliberating. We are jumping in for game 2, though.
Oh, my goodness. I don't blame him for trying to drive rush in immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big whiff. Nice. Forward heavy kick. Okay, great mash on wake up there. Trying to put on the pressure and finds the hits into the great knockdown. Oh no, and mistimes the meaty.
That's been a real problem here for Quinbee. So many of those meaties getting mistimed, and these high-value back throws out of Remiri, just swinging what are tight matches hugely in their favor. Level 1 to cash this one out. One more touch to do it, and we do have the light confirm. Set point now.
Yeah. I wonder, did he try to jump there maybe? Because I didn't see a counter hit indicator.
Right. I think that might be right. I don't know what else he would have been doing.
Yeah. Oh, and a great neutral jump. Big lead already for Remiri.
This is a tough spot. And we've already seen a couple of times from Quinbee, right? Do you have a skip neutral option in headbutt? Sure. But on block, it lands you right at the spot where you still have to respect all of JP's loads.
Yeah, exactly.
So you are not in a great situation when that happens. OD Amnesia connects, and we get out of the corner, and what has been the story, as you've already said, Ari, okay, we are out of the corner from Quinbee now, trading back and forth.
Oh my goodness. And not a great punish, unfortunately. That could have been the round right there. Okay.
Okay.
Whew. I was sweating there for Quinbee for a second.
He just squatted on his head?
I know, that was really disrespectful.
Okay.
Oh, messes up the combo. The spacing was a little odd. Nice, finds the low. All right, this is how Quinbee won that first round. Has to keep that corner, though. Oh, no, gets back thrown.
Remiri being in burnout is okay for him here, but I think Quinbee has been tending towards wake up, and there's the up back. That tells me what he was probably doing in the last round.
Yeah. Oh, wow, almost a good neutral jump. But right back into the corner. Again, this corner has really been the story of this set. Again?
Oh, he whiffed short first, so he should have enough. No, he doesn't.
Gosh.
And they're both in burnout. Has to commit the super to do it.
Yes.
One game apiece. Quinbee shaking his head. Don't shake your head, man. You got the dub. Whatever you need to commit. If you have to throw money at the wall just to get it to stick, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. He got that was the end of the set anyway, or the game anyway, so it's fine, you know? Wow, tried to anti-air. Remiri's just kind of getting eaten up right now. Another one of those Quinbee rounds.
Yeah, we saw the beginning of the set looked a little bit like that too.
Yep.
Maybe Remiri a little brain scrambled after that extended scramble situation there in the previous game. Wow.
Ooh. That's the Honda classic. Headbutt into EX headbutt.
Oh, late on the parry. You saw there was an attempt. Okay.
Nice air to air. Remiri trying his best to anti-air. Finds it.
I was about to say we're totally on board with that trade out of Quinbee, but Remiri's counter-poking whenever Quinbee is trying to press the issue and move forward has been really solid so far. Uh-oh, in burnout, but Quinbee doesn't care. You got to spend money to make money. Good throw attack.
Yeah, bought some breathing room with that Amnesia. Nice, finds the hit with the stand medium kick. Back to full screen you go. All right. Honestly, not a bad situation.
Oh.
Great defense
If
from
he
Quinbee.
blocks, he gets put in burnout.
Oh,
Double
the double KO.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I even heard Quinbee's woo from the stage. I hope the mics picked it up.
I heard that. It just feels natural to me. But that's because obviously I learned on sticks. So.
Yeah, well, so I've played string instruments from when I was 7. So that dexterity on my left hand was always there. So I was like, all right, this just makes sense. It looks as though we have Crimson bringing in the Juri to yes absolution on the Marisa. Juri versus Marisa, interesting. I feel like one of the things that's important against Marisa is having good lows, and Juri has great walk speed and great lows.
Yep. That fireball, I believe, can be difficult for Marisa to deal with as well if Crimson is able to get those out and started.
Gonna have to see. Absolution just needs to play slow and steady, earn as much real estate on the screen as they can, and be patient. Unfortunately, can struggle a little bit in the anti-air department as well.
For sure, and on defense, doesn't have the best options. Wow, just getting opened up almost by everything.
All right, are we going to cash out the level 1? No, we want one more mix-up. The throw is just barely not enough to do it. Neutral jump setup. We find the throw again. What I will say, I appreciate out of Absolution already demonstrating that he's very willing to just block and take the throw.
Yeah.
So many situations there where it would have been super easy to try to do something aggressive.
Yeah, honestly, good patience, but the patience really kind of biting him in the butt in that round, but could serve him well in the, over the course of a set.
All right, waiting it out.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, his turn. Doesn't matter, gets hit out low.
And that's why the lows matter, right? In that guard point stance, still getting clipped out, and now we are back at the corner once again. It was always going to be a jump out. That's totally fine.
Crimson is representing that Juri jump heavy punch very, very frequently this set.
All right.
Nice.
Really strong first game out of Crimson. I think what Crimson is demonstrating really well in this matchup is he seems intensely aware of the different long-range tools that a Marisa might try to use to sort of bully you in neutral. I think what a lot of Marisa does is when you're sticking out your long-range poke, she's sticking out the one that beats it.
Right.
And he's doing a fantastic job at having Absolution commit to a response before there's an option there, and then just getting the whip punishment out of it.
And honestly,
for very little investment out of Crimson.
That's true. And you see a lot of jumps coming out of Crimson too, and they're not getting checked at all. So really, no reason for Crimson to stop with that game plan of his.
Yeah, I think Absolution finding air-to-airs like jump back jab or maybe a target combo to jump forward if you want to claim some space and not surrender as much, that's something that you need to be able to represent in your kit.
Yeah, for sure, because you see like every single one of these jumps is really just not getting answered at all.
Yeah. And even there was that counter poke low strong that was in a spot where Crimson had already committed to the jump out. Free fireball charge, bullying in the corner.
Great pressure. Nice jump though, managed to find a spot.
This is still scary though, but slowing this down enough, just take your time. I don't think you need to jump as much as you are, Absolution.
All right. Absolution, really every single time he blocks one of those jump ins, it's like, I want to say over 50% of the mix-up situations afterwards, he loses them. So those anti-airs really matter, folks.
Right, blocking it out, trying to Gladius back. And I think that's the thing. Crimson is getting to that spot where it's like, all right, my block string is over, and he's not waiting and just letting Absolution do something.
Yeah.
He's being incredibly active at outmaneuvering them. Perfect parry. Oh, you should have gone for the back throw, my son.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh.
No whiff punish.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like Absolution's playing just a tiny bit like behind Crimson's fast pace, and it's just he's not able to keep up.
Yeah, that ought to be enough there off of the level 3 to close this one out. Yep, the headset's coming off.
All right.
Yeah.
Not sure what they have left to discuss after that. I feel like that gameplay spoke for itself,
I don't know why my eyes were drew to advances to winners round of 2048, and I immediately was thinking of that old app. The 2048
oh yeah,
game.
the game where like you
had to move
those
the boxes,
those
the
numbers around. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what they're discussing here, but yeah, I hope that he's all right. We are loading in here. Mini Ma on the E.Honda, Light Ice on the Kimberly. Now I don't know who they played in Sam Show. You said you were familiar with them from there.
Yeah.
Is there even maybe not like one-to-one, but like a stylistic consistency here?
There's not really stylistic. There's no comparison really, because he plays like a really footsies-based character in Yashimaru in Sam Show, whereas Kimberly very much like a setup character. And there are setup characters in Sam Show, but he didn't play them.
Okay. Headbutt beats the run because it does have an active hitbox. Minimaw getting the better of a lot of these exchanges right now.
Yeah. Nice. Go empty jump low. That's a very classic setup. Plus frames.
All right. Oh, nice counter poke jab, keeping them locked down in the corner. No DR behind the first standing medium kick. We do get the better of the interaction afterwards.
Nice parry. That was really well done. Has the corner now. Minimaw in danger of burnout. Oh, nice.
Oh, my God.
And just like that, Light Ice is actually, you know, threatening taking this round. That was looking so good for Minimaw earlier. Oh, never mind.
Throw whip. There was like a beat there, whereas Light Ice, I kind of wish they did level 1 just to guarantee the burnout. And then they got the better of it off of the DI.
The DI,
but
yeah.
They had exactly enough help for that DI to work, too.
Exactly.
Any less, they would have been smoked. Nice shimmy out of Light Ice to get the lead first here in this round 2.
Oh, big jump and no punish from Minimaw. Nice parry that time from Light Ice. What is the setup this time? Oh, she doesn't really get one there.
Yeah. Oh, empty low once again. Light Ice not watching the toes.
Oh, the frame trap catches him. Drops the combo, though.
All right. Tick throw after the low threat. We've already established that there's a tendency to be a little bit more passive there.
Yeah, Light Ice actually, he likes to jump a lot in the corner, I've noticed. And so far, it's not been serving him very well at all.
I think the thing is, the choice is, I think they're going to jump because you're so fearful of DI that you want to jump because if you just DI, you force it. Versus if you jump, if they didn't DI, maybe something else happens. So I get it, but I think you're exactly right. The way that Minimaw is structuring his offense is not giving Light Ice a lot of space for that.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting hit a lot out of the jumps by, like, you know, the staggered button presses, that type of thing. So Light Ice, I think, is going to need to figure something else out on defense here.
Okay, empty jump into OD throw now.
All right, managed to get out of the corner that time.
Yeah,
wow.
I like that just for the side switch. Oh, no.
That's the second time now that, you know, kind of like a raw DI has landed against Minimaw. Minimaw maybe getting his rhythm downloaded a tiny bit, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Oh, what did that hit cross up? It looked like it was a DI startup frame that got hit.
It looked like it might have even, like, she might have, like, changed her direction to hit towards the corner, but either way, it doesn't really matter because she didn't have the health to do it. Wow, I have not seen that clap hit like that before.
Moving in, throw pressure, trying to armor through there, working out great for Minimaw, who is on set point and has already praised the sun. They got the black hand up in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
I cannot believe that, and neither can Minimaw, really.
Yeah, wasn't prepared for it. That was the last step. Good parry. Now Light Ice and burnout.
So
this
dangerous.
Is as close to checkmate as it gets. That is the wall slump and the stun. Don't drop your stuff.
Almost salvaged it. All right, this should do it.
Yep.
All
Level
right.
3.
Quick 2-0 for Minimaw. That set might have lasted shorter than the setup. Again, okay, we're seeing a lot of Honda. Oh, I hate this matchup. I also play Cammy, and I just despise playing against Honda.
Really?
Yeah.
I can believe it, because I feel like what Cammy does really effectively is she can walk you down super well and try to force a response out of you with great whiff punishment. She's also really good at checking you for moving forward. Problem is, you can't, like, crouching strong a headbutt.
Exactly.
You need to shift away from the thing your character is designed to do.
Yeah, she has a lot of trouble with, you know, just the way that Honda approaches every matchup, and also the butt stomp is very difficult to directly contest, you know? So unless you're perfect parrying everything, which is really difficult to do, you know, it's just tough.
Right, up in that low forward. Just trying to play some methodical neutral right now. No check on the DR, and that was a super late button out of it. It did land counter hit, so My First Piano did try to make something happen. Dash forward into throw. My First Piano seems like they're playing maybe a quarter second behind where they ought to be. I feel like there's a lot of the right decisions, but they're just too late.
Like you said, like he just dashed up and then didn't do anything, you know? So nice air to air. Wow. Great containment.
Was that supposed to be butt slam and they just got jump short?
You know what? I'm going to say that Lucar was just that smart.
Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to him.
Because that was the perfect button to press there, too, you know? It was just, you know.
It was so perfect, Honda
so
walked
smart.
off screen.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, this spacing it's really awkward to play against Honda at this spacing because the threat of the headbutt is just so difficult to navigate around for Cammy. It's just nothing you do can directly contest it.
And you can see that's now the second time that My First Piano has gone for a jump at that angle, and it's just so reliably anti-aired by that headbutt. And the thing is, I think even if you go for dive kick, I mean, you're just going to land farther in front, but the headbutt is still going
to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like a one-size-fits-all type of, tool for Honda. Nice anti-air.
One size might fit all, but we can bring another tool to the table, finding a different anti-air. Good parry on the DI to avoid the wall slump. No pickup, you finally land a low forward, and you weren't ready.
Sometimes you just don't expect it to hit because you've been, getting mauled in neutral so hard. You're just like surprised, even if you find the hit that you've been looking for.
All right. I feel like that DI feels to me like My First Piano showing a little bit of frustration, but they've ended up with this advantageous corner position now. Oh, so smart from Lucar, only committing to the jabs because recognizing that DI was going to be on the table, but a combo drop.
Nice. Okay, this could be it. Oh my goodness.
Sweep blocked. No punish.
No DP.
That's negative. 23 seconds left on the clock. My First Piano has a very slight life deficit.
Great screen positioning, though. Oh my gosh, wow, that was so dangerous.
Oh, okay. Ending up back in the corner there, that was checkmate. My First Piano was not prepared emotionally to deal with the stress of navigating out of the corner in that spot again.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you saw he just frustration jumps over and over and over again.
And, like, we've been there.
Yeah, exactly. I do it all the time.
Okay, we hadn't seen that tool represented at all in game one.
Right. Honestly, it's hard to get away with those because of the threat of the headbutt, but, whenever you can sneak those in, it's always good. Nice anti-air that time.
Yeah, just keep this locked down. Just sort of freestyle your buttons here. Keep Lucar honest. You've been demonstrating that you can block or parry the headbutt decently well.
Nice anti-air again. Yeah, I mean, Piano really demonstrating mastery of the spacing at the moment.
Good counter poke out of My First Piano as well. Wait it out, yep. Only committing to so many tools. Oh, even getting away with that spiral arrow, huge.
Oh, okay. Didn't need to do all that, but you know what? It worked out. So one thing I noticed, Lucar likes to neutral jump a lot, kind of like the spacing, right outside of Cammy's down medium kick range. He likes to neutral jump a lot. I think maybe because Piano's been representing the spiral arrow sometimes, trying to catch it. I don't know.
Okay, we were going for like a hardcore shimmy attempt there. I think the spiral arrow spacing could use a little bit more development here out of My First Piano. Okay. Back throw for the corner. Praise the sun.
Uh-oh. Bad situation now for My First Piano. So difficult to make this life deficit back against Honda. Oh, wow, and a grid cross-up, but doesn't complete the combo. Wow, that's like 2-3 times now where he just dashes up and does nothing.
I don't know what the deal is. It feels like it's that quarter-second thing, right? It feels like My First Piano is just a little bit behind the curve.
Yeah.
Maybe like the brain is there, but it's not quite getting to the hands in the way that it needs to.
Yeah, I mean, it's it might be stage nerves, that type of thing.
Also super possible that's going to be a wall slump here for Lucar.
Goes for the hard knockdown.
Yeah, I agree with that, because then now your next touch, you're guaranteed to kill off level 3.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And again, such a difficult situation to fight out of. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for My First Piano here, I think what this really comes down to is the round that he won, they demonstrated that their offense, they were fine once they were in a spot where they felt they had the freedom to just say that. Obviously, the mental stack in this game is super difficult.
Yep.
But all of the options that people list immediately, like random DI, random DR, all of those things, all of these things are things that have answers.
Yeah.
You just need to have the reactions for them. Triclops versus 5-4. Look at that. Thanks for proving my point, Triclops.
Yeah, I mean, managed to check the drive rush and get an opportunity. Oh, wow, random slide gets him in. Trying to bait out an anti-air there.
Okay. We are just trading with some medium kicks right now.
Both these guys very buttonsy.
Oh, we were late after the DR.
A lot of buttons, a lot of stray hits not being converted fully.
Yeah. Okay, that ended up a good spot to jump there for Triclops.
Yeah, kind of a crazy scramble that he forced there. All right, what we got? We got the spray can mix-ups. Nice defensive option there.
Waiting it out. Oh, okay, we committed. We thought that 5-4 wasn't going to go to the air. But 5-4, through the course of that round, it started with, oh, there's no anti-airs, to, oh, there's like really no anti-airs.
anti-airs whatsoever, yeah.
Triclops is far too committed to hitting like crouching strong and the standing medium target combo thing. And, okay, bringing out the anti-air there out of 5-4. Still trying to bait out these options, but Triclops has not represented an anti-air yet.
Uh-oh. Mistimes whatever Oki was going for there. Oh my goodness.
Bullying.
Just running into everything right now is Triclops. And that'll do it. Really quick first game for 5-4. And like you mentioned, I mean, it's just the anti-airs is really the problem, at least in the first round. In the second round, it was kind of like just everything. Like, you got to block sometimes, you know what I mean?
I think 1-on-2. Although, that friendship hat, that's an MK thing, right?
Oh, the friendship? Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe more used to having to hold the button.
But yeah, they got that in this game. They got the drive parry, right?
They do. But I think the fact that the proximity block makes it feel, if you're very used to an NRS style where you're never forced to block.
True. Nice trade. Could have gotten an actual conversion off the trade, I believe.
Oh my god, just bulldozing.
Wow, wasn't ready for it.
I think with how much bullying 5-4 was getting away with doing there, I also wouldn't have been thinking about the DI at all. But wow, off of all of that, from that DI, Triclops, off of the little bit of initiative that comes out there. Oh, what a check on the slide. I was going to say they found that rhythm where Marisa can do Marisa things.
Yeah, the thing is, 5-4 has just been offense, like aggression this entire set. And really, I think Triclops is doing a good job sticking buttons out whenever 5-4 is about to turn it on. And wow, that was just as quick of a game as the last one was, but in the other direction.
Now, maybe in game 3, one of these players will block something.
Maybe. I'm trying to see some interactions, you know? I'm trying to see some Street Fighter, you know?
Well, it's super possible that the winner of this set now is whoever decides to make a decision based on what the other player is doing. We saw Triclops make that adjustment. Okay, neutral jump coming out, trying to be a little bit more mindful of the options coming out of Triclops. Or, I'm sorry, out of 5-4. So Triclops, it seems like they're trying to do it, but now what are they going to do defensively? Wake up buttons.
Yeah, that was a messed up setup as well. That spray can ended nowhere near Marisa.
Bringing out the low to get through the armor.
Nice option. A big read there, but it pays off magnificently for Triclops. Has the corner situation now.
Force the issue.
Nice, the plus frames.
Yeah, I mean, with Burnout adding those extra 4 frames, 5-4 was already being very aggressive on their wake-up situations. That extra spot, those 4 frames make all the difference. Set point now for Triclops.
Nice. Oh! Runs right into it. And yeah, I mean, it just seems like he just has like a better grasp of 5-4's rhythm. And that rhythm is always being aggressive, right? Nice jump out of the corner. Manages to steal a turn there with that EX run. Nice setup.
Ooh. Yeah, Triclops wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it either. I'm going to keep it a buck. I would have got hit. Good parry. 5-4 keeps scuffing the paint can setups. That's the level 3. If you're not dead, you are certainly at the corner in a rough spot. One touch for DI, or for burnout or wall slump. This is a really scary spot to be in for 5-4. Plus frames, respects it. Now you're in burnout.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh, wow.
What?
That was so crazy. Dash up, wait, and then light. Insane.
Centered with the screen.
I'm the opposite. I want to back up so I can see the other person's buttons, assuming they're playing on.
Oh,
like
that's disrespectful.
Yes, no, I love doing that. So I try to like not let them see my buttons if possible.
I'm here for it, but that's so scummy. But I'm
hey,
here
man, you got
for it.
anything to win.
All right. Drive parry. We already see a little bit more of that patience out of MJ that I wanted to see out of 5-4.
Yeah, but now we see MJ has the has the advantage obviously, and is taking full advantage, pressing the offense right now.
All right, throw. You are in throw loop city, but nice armor through, and then the back throw to steal their turn back. Parry is the answer to Phalanx. Has been the consistent choice there out of MJ, and now that back throw pretty important.
Both these guys fighting so hard for the corner, so important in this matchup. Every matchup, but in this one especially.
Okay.
Oh, nice whiff punish there. And this is going to be so much damage.
Okay, into the command grab.
Not quite enough, but very close. Nice jump. That was so brave.
You know what?
This could be it.
Oh,
no,
drop!
Wow, that was such an insane scramble. MJ managing to steal that away in a very fortunate turn of events for him.
I'm waiting for Professor KO to do that target combo and go right into throw. That was the target combo into a button. I think that was like, because we're going into phalanx after it every time, and MJ keeps parrying. So I think the fact that he hit that button after, I think that was data acquisition. Are you hitting parry early or late? When do I have to time my throw to blow you up for it?
Yeah, that could come into play later on in the set, but for now, MJ running away with it, has the install already. Oh, and this is going to hurt. Is this enough, actually? Oh, not quite, not quite.
Wake up, level 3 does get blocked. You got to bet it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but that in that situation, there's no real reason for Kimberly to press the momentum there because he was so far ahead. Bit of a big risk if you ask me.
I also think, like, despite how far ahead you were, the risk was so bad, not only because, you know, eating a level 3 CA is a big deal, but the fact that Marisa brings you corner to corner, Marisa can turn an entire game around off of landing that level 3.
Exactly, yeah. So playing around that beautifully. Nice, wow. Just gets right over the DI.
Okay. MJ and Burnout just off of blocking all of this. The parry not really being brought back into the rotation.
Oh, wow. Oh, no conversion off of that. That would have been sick if he did. Nice neutral jump and no payout there. Big punish. Drops the combo. Wow. Wow, these guys are scrambling. It's hard to keep up, man.
Maybe that's something for this matchup, because I feel like they're navigating the neutral a little bit more nuanced than we saw in the previous iteration of this matchup. But once somebody gets in, it is just as scrambly. But there's exactly what I was talking about. You need that whiff punish, but so many drops out of MJ.
He's dropping that same combo quite frequently. I want to say that's the second or third time now this set. Okay, big damage now. Oh, no, another drop. MJ, man. Got to clean it up.
All right, playing out some neutral. Yeah, just poking up that standing medium kick. MJ has made the specific decision to simplify the game here to I'm going to standing medium kick when you make a mistake. And I have the lead, so you need to do something.
Yeah, and he's picking his spots beautifully, honestly. He's standing at great spacings. Nice. Okay, now disengaging. Trying to press the offense, though, Professor KO. Has to make something happen here.
Yeah, I mean, we're inside of standing medium kick range. I'm going to jump because you can't anti-air here. We're outside of standing medium kick range. I'm going to standing medium kick. This ought to be enough to do it. And yes, a perfect KO to close that one out. I love how MJ, by that last round, had just found a simple, solid, effective game plan to bring it over the finish line.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need. You just analyze the tools that the other guy likes to abuse and just play around it.
Floki told me before I sat down, he goes, Prophet told me if he gets on stream, he's playing Aki.
Okay. So I'm glad I did some studying for Aki before this block because I have not really been able to play that much since she came out, but she is an interesting character. A lot of people seem to think that she is not very good. A lot of people I talk to, at least.
Yeah, I think I'm still not completely sold on whether she's like good or bad, but so far nothing really stands out to me as being
special.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way to put it. Like the poison mechanic is the thing that makes her special.
Yeah.
But I think what you get out of it is not enough, that you're not building your game plan around it. Yeah, it's just something on top of an otherwise normal Street Fighter 6 game plan.
Right, exactly, because like you're incentivized to go for more offense after you poison them, but like every character is incentivized to go for more offense after they get like a hit, you know? So
right. Like it's almost more like if it was treated like you apply a stack and then you consume it like electric charge on Kai and Strive, right? Like that would be an interesting way to think about it, and I'm sure there is an element of that to it, but it feels like she doesn't really get a whole lot of opportunities to really blow that sequence up. Okay,
that was a beautiful whiff punish.
Yeah, cashing out right into the, I believe that's the level 1, yeah?
Yeah. So that's the game plan for Aki, right? She kind of disengage the full screen, set up those fireballs, but really Prophet hasn't been able to get anything started. Nothing, you know, major at least. And Sami just kind of running him over at the moment.
Yeah, and I think the Juri in this matchup, if Aki wants to be going full screen and disengaging and then trying to set out some traps and stuff, Juri has so much mobility.
Yeah.
She's going to be a hard character to try to do that against.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, she's got multiple ways to navigate around the screen. You know, obviously her drive rush is one of them. She's also got that dive kick, you know, as an option. potentially to call out the fireball calls if you're getting too obvious with them. And Aki's anti-air game is just not that strong, so Prophet's going to have to get really creative here. And wow, just opting to go right back into it with the Aki.
I respect that you're letting it rock and really trying to play some footsies.
All right, and wow, just the drive rush in. And guess is wrong, and now you're in the corner. Prophet, oh, nice! Manages to escape.
I think maybe believed that Samij was going to go much harder on the chase down than they ended up doing. Another great whiff punish out of Prophet. I feel like there's those elements of that ground game that feel really solid here for Prophet.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know if it's a problem with the character or if it's a matchup thing where the things that Prophet is doing well are just not able to come up enough because of how mobile Juri is.
Yeah, I mean, he's really not getting very much reward off of those great decisions, off those great plays that he's making. And I think at least part of that is certainly from the character, maybe a little less familiar, possibly? I don't know.
Could be. I mean, she is the newest character.
Right. And I've played Prophet online, actually, and, like, his ground game is just magnificent. I played as Rashid, and he just, like, outmaneuvered me at every turn.
See, what I was going to say is I almost wish that he would play Rashid. I feel like Rashid could be a similar thing where it's like you're setting up your whiff punish game super effectively.
Yeah.
When you go full screen, you have this thing that you want to set up where you have a mini game.
Yeah.
But tornado into doing some offense off of an empowered special just seems more effective. But God,
beautiful frame trap there. Manages to catch the Juri, and that was a great confirm too. That's not trivial. Right, and again, you see those anti-airs for Aki. You really have to be deliberate with your choices, and the fact that Samij is able to alter the jump arc, it makes it so difficult.
All right, early level 3 here. This is still set point for Samij. And that level 3, you're going to give them that life advantage. Also critically get their drive gauge back into the green, put Prophet on the back foot. Has to be passive defensively. I don't know what Prophet went to do there, but he does get smoked out for it, and now locked down in the corner. Reversal level 1.
All right, good stuff. Really her only good reversal option.
That low fireball, the fact that Juri's fireball doesn't interact with anything else means that it's very hard for her to lose out in those engages, and we find the cross-cut pinwheel to close that one out. Samij is able to take it 2-0 over Prophet.
Well played, Samij. Looking to win so far, so not a good point. Not an unsafe assumption.
Somebody just shouted on stage right, and Triclops, that's what Triclops just looked over
really?
at.
I didn't catch that.
I don't know what they shouted. All right, gonna have to see. Already much slower, but one of the things about Triclops was they very much fished with that poke a lot.
Right. Nice. Counter poking there. Quinbee, the timing of that, nice whiff punish there. I was going to say Quinbee is really good at sticking out those lights at like the exact correct timing. I want to say he was thrown out of an empty low there.
I think you're right, because that was a setup where Quinbee was going for empty low a ton there.
Yeah.
Which means they must have mistimed it. Meaty pressure working out decently well here for Triclops.
Oh, that should have been it. All right.
Pump.
Big opportunity. Nice parry. Shuts it down immediately. Triclops. Good stuff.
He is looking a lot cleaner than we saw in the previous match. And maybe that's a character thing, right?
It might have been a function of the matchup, yeah.
We saw Marisa Kimberly in the next set, and it looked just as scrambling.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe we were being too harsh.
You know, it's possible. I am known to be a little harsh on people. Oh, wow. Catches them low. So Quinbee favors that low option out of drive rush a lot more than I see a lot of other Hondas use. And it usually works out for him.
Right. Oh, my God. So Quinbee made the hard call there of like after headbutt last time, you poked me out of something. So I'm going to bulldoze you for it. And you can see Quinbee structured a lot of his offense in that round around specifically checking every spot where Triclops stole his turn back.
Nice. Gets the low that time. What we got? Yes, the Oichio throw. Nice anti-air that time. Quinbee. Another Quinbee round. Perfect, perfect.
Okay, the little pop-off, but it's game one, my son. Take it.
Yeah.
You know, you got to do it one more time, but take that energy,
happy.
Carry it forward.
Oh, great sweep, though. Mistimes the meaty, unfortunately. I want to say Triclops is mistiming a lot of meaty since we've been seeing on stream. And I understand. I mean, possibly a PC player and also stage nerves.
I also think just from watching, and again, maybe this is too critical, but Triclops I think there's a lot that Triclops is bringing where I get the impression that they know what the right thing to do is. They don't always know where to do it.
Yeah, just a little unpolished, I guess.
Yes, that's a great way to put it.
Nice. Finds the hit, but doesn't convert. The plus frames. Bullying this Honda. Nice. Super.
Yep.
Great decision from Quinbee.
All right. This is looking like it's set point here for Quinbee.
Yeah. Quinbee really sniffing out that Triclops wanted to apply pressure just nonstop. Oh, wow. Gets counterpoked there with the stand medium punch.
One more touch for level 3. All right, level 3 now available for Triclops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the parry pump, but oh no, has overcommitted to the parry pump. Now we're in the back foot. I like that we're bringing out some neutral jump. And Marisa, like we said, is, supers once again. Quinbee recognizing it. That's going to be the wall slump off the stun. I don't think that Quinbee has the damage to close this out here.
I don't believe so. But Quinbee, he looks like he's in the zone right now, and Triclops has not been doing very much to dissuade him.
Wait.
Okay,
yep.
that was his turn now. Oh, and another one.
Has one more bar. If Quinbee wins this whole round off of nothing but reversal supers,
That would be
I will
hilarious.
lose my mind.
Oh, wow. Finds an opportunity. That could have been.
That's gonna be it!
Oh, my gosh.
Quinbee doesn't need modern controls either. How many? What was, that was like 4 reversal
say
level
4.
1s in the gap?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Luke has a serviceable, at worst, version of every tool in the game. But actually, I'll give Damascus credit for this. He was like, he had said, Luke is a top tier that when you're like, oh, what do you think about playing against Luke? People are like, oh yeah, it's all right, I can play Street Fighter against him. As opposed to like Ken and JB, who are top tiers that it feels hard to play against.
Yeah, he's like a sneak top tier.
Yeah.
Okay. EXDP right out of the gate. Nice parry. Wow. Both these players using a lot of drive meter right off the bat.
It seems like they're both pretty willing to parry in some of these guaranteed situations just to earn it back.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that MJ has shown this willingness to parry, which I remember was very willing to parry in the matchup before as well, I hope Teddy becomes mindful of it and we get an early burnout and an early stun. Not a whole lot of damage out of it.
Nice. Perfect response from MJ there. Into the, oh no, doesn't throw her into the corner.
All right, fishing off of that. And you know what? For Teddy, that's a great spot if you are able to block it out. What a call. MJ reads the OD reversal.
I don't know about putting himself in burnout though. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Gets the hit. Yeah, that situation, it is basically a pure 50-50. Strike throw, baby. You playing SF6.
All right, for OD Fireball. If I had to levy a critique against Teddy right now, I think it's that his offensive structures are a little bit linear. It feels like it's either I'm spending drive gauge to be safe or I'm fully charging the knuckle to be safe. And like, one of them is just Teddy committing a resource for no reward, and the other has an answer.
Right. Oh, wow. Great jump over the fireball. MJ finding the hit, cashing out into level 3, going to recover a lot of that drive bar. And now Teddy finds himself in a bad situation yet again. Nice parry, though. Opts to not throw back into the corner.
All right.
Gonna bully with these plus frames.
Yeah, this is what Luke wants to do, baby. Push him full screen. Here's the problem.
Nice.
You've all of that momentum just moved you to the other end of the screen. This could be one touch. You need to find the right spot and get a nice pickup.
Great air-to-air, though, from MJ now. And this is a big opportunity for him.
All of these jabs are hopeful checks against like a slide or something.
Yo, the empty jump throw. And that was so good. Teddy has actually been pretty good about DPing jump-ins, but that time went for the parry. Not sure why. I mean, he's shown that he has the reactions.
I think maybe the hope was like play for perfect parry and then get something more out of it. But I agree with you. I don't think we really needed that high risk of a play.
Right.
Nice shimmy out of MJ now.
Nice. Doesn't drop the combo that time. Good tech that time. So far, Teddy, I want to say MJ has gone for the throw after the KN every single time we've seen it on stream.
All right, wait it out. I don't know that I even agree with that drive rush. Perfect parry on the jump in, and now Teddy puts himself in burnout. I think a little bit too frivolous with the drive gauge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Too willing to drive rush
forward.
forward.
The shimmy that time, and that messes up his own setup there.
Oh, you reach, I teach, standing medium kick. MJ on set point.
Teddy, I feel like as soon as MJ gets started, Teddy kind of like folds under the pressure. But like in neutral, Teddy's been pretty good. Like I want to see a little bit more like walking back and forth into range and using that down medium kick of Luke's, because that's a pretty good tool that he has.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen low forward a single time out of him. Now
I don't think so. Okay, thrown into the corner, big opportunity. Wow, he really likes using that drive impact, and it's been working out for him.
Suppressor. Are we going to see a DI again? No, pick up off the DR.
Nice. Oh, what? Drops the combo. No anti-air. Okay, finds the perfect parry, but doesn't find the punish there.
I think that hit like deep enough that maybe MJ was just going to be able to block in time. No, a combo drop or maybe a setup. I'm not rightly sure. Oh,
I believe it's a drop. Oh, and finds the throw.
That throw hit counter, too. It caught the beginning of what I think was a crouching strong.
It's possible, yeah. It looked kind of like a medium kick to me, but either way, it was a button and extended the throwable hurtbox there.
And I think, yeah, out of Teddy there, I agree with you.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to see some slow-paced, clean footsies, some neutral, but I'm probably not going to see a lot of that,
No. Only maul.
Only maul, only armor, only headbutt, butt slam.
This is all. If you're a D&D person, everybody's great weapon master.
Okay. Finds a jump in. Okay. So that time the armor punch connects.
All right. Trying to extend the issue, ensure that they get as much real estate on the screen as possible.
Wow, that was such a crazy scramble. Wow, drops the combo.
Oh, wanted for an air-to-air, but the butt slam hitbox is active so high up, it's going to be hard for her to fish for the air-to-air there.
Yeah.
Great presence of mind for a neutral jump. That was a little bit surprising to see command grab repped so early by Minimaw.
Yeah, I guess trying to get that conditioning started early. Wow, great check there from Metalface. And we're seeing a lot of Marisa's not able to control the airspace at all throughout this entire block, really. Oh, no, that's off of parry, so not going to kill.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think the expectation was, okay.
This should be enough, though. Nice.
Oh, wow, even without needing to spend the bar, man, Marisa's literally built different.
What a character. Yeah, you really got to play clean the entire round against this character.
More perfect parries on the jump-ins. That's like the flavor of this block. Nobody wants the anti-air. They just want to parry and back throw.
Dude, but like, we just saw the first time Marisa using down heavy punch to anti-air effectively in this block. So shout-outs to the Metalface for being able to do that. Nice parry again. Dude, we're seeing so many perfect parries. Nice frame trap. Yeah, we see Metalface, we've seen Minimaw represent that frame trap a lot in the earlier set as well. Nice empty low.
Oh, armoring through. We get the pick up off the low. This is Marisa. You can literally never count her out, and you also can't just rely on the system mechanics. Armor out of Minimaw to try to bulldoze the issue back.
Nice down heavy punch, and that's
so high up.
No! Drop the combo. That should have been the round for the Metalface. Oh my gosh, Minimaw counting his lucky stars right now. I'm sure of it.
It's wild. She's so tall. It actually, as long as you get it early, it is pretty effective in that situation.
For sure. Okay, finds a big hit there. Metalface now doesn't get the Oki afterwards. Wow.
Oh, interesting.
Yo, we're seeing a lot of slop, man.
I think maybe the only thing is, I guess you probably needed to have to spend that special to be able to get this sequence, but I would have loved if you could structure that to not get burnt out, especially with how easy it is for Honda to just go to butt slam and get out of the corner.
Okay, great challenge there from the Metalface. Using that stand medium punch, I believe it was another headbutt attempt that got stuffed.
Okay, air-to-air works out. I think that was an attempt at a command grab out of the guard point stance, but we're not going to get it.
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't think that was a very wise decision. Obviously, it's easy to say that in hindsight, but like the risk-reward there is not really great for you there.
Yeah, it feels like Minimaw is a little bit overwhelmed here. What's happened is Metalface has gotten that read in the rhythm, has found the way to structure the offensive sequences on block to keep pressure going, and I feel like Minimaw is just sort of crumbling underneath all of that.
Agreed. Nice neutral jump, but didn't find the hit, and now Minimaw taking damage yet again, finding themselves in the corner, and doesn't block the safe jump, and wow, layers on layers. Great jump. Undeterred.
Yeah, I think there's been a little bit too much willingness to use the command grab. Okay, Kara throw out of Minimaw.
Yeah, beats the parry attempt.
That was interesting. DR into immediate jab. I wonder what the defensive call there is.
All right, now this is the situation that Minima likes. Okay, anything will do it now. Has to watch out for, doesn't want to get like a random headbutt supered or anything.
Right, the reality is Metalface can just churn. Okay.
Tried to get away from exactly that, I feel like, but it doesn't matter. That button, or that special rather, hits so, like, it's just got the most gigantic hitbox in the world.
My man is wide.
Yes.
All right, we're finally seeing that patient footsies you wanted to see.
I wanted to see it, you're right. So we've seen Minima make a lot of great neutral jump reads, but really not getting paid off for them. So the decision making's there, but the execution not quite, and the spacing a little bit off as well.
Right. Meanwhile, the Metalface is really just trying to posture out a neutral, but the problem is I feel like they're getting frozen out a little bit here.
Yeah.
Okay, finding a punish counter here to get their stuff started. Didn't want to cash out the level 3. I think you should have. Get that drive gauge back, bring him immediately to the corner. Instead, you're going to lose out on the round and the game, I believe.
It's possible she might survive.
That's true.
She's got that extra health. But still a very dangerous situation. Like, if you just random headbutt here and you get your supered, if you get C8 here, you could lose the game. Yeah.
Like, it's more. Oh!
Went for the butt slam there, you saw. Nice neutral
No, he's
jump.
just going for air to airs. That's all he wants. As soon as he goes to the air, it's jump jab.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, but finding himself closer and closer to the corner. Oh, no!
Oh,
my
trade.
gosh.
If the Metalface was a hair earlier, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been, like, probably close to the round had that connected. But honestly, I don't blame them for waiting a little bit. It's, like, so scary to throw out the button too early and get it, like, butt slammed. So, just one of those things.
All right, but the Metalface gets to be the aggressor here. We hadn't really seen the big difference in those last 2 rounds was not getting to win enough neutral to force Minima into the corner.
And you see that time was able to punish the butt slam. Has a feel for that timing now after that last round. You love to see the adjustments. And now Metalface on set point.
Ooh, that was an aggressive choice out of Metalface. Thought that there was going to be like an immediate headbutt aggression after.
Wow, that was odd. Uh-oh, big punish. Into more pressure. Minima sitting on a life lead, nice anti-air headbutt. Metalface near the corner now, and a big trade in Minima's favor. Everything's coming to Minima. Wow, went for a butt slam there.
It's a tough spot to be in, but if any character can make a comeback off of this little life, one,
nice.
Any character can, but 2, Marisa's that character. It's
not
going to happen though. Last round, pretty even on resources as well here.
Both these players are playing like very twitchy, very jittery too, I feel like. So you can tell that they're both pretty nervous. Nice EX headbutt.
That's been really consistent. Metalface is going for the sort of layer 1 Oki every time to keep pressing the issue, and Minima is so willing to just commit that resource to get out of it. Lockdown in the corner. I was so sure. I think maybe that was supposed to be
headbutt,
a wake-up headbutt, but ends up in burnout as a result, and that level 3 just barely not enough.
Oh my gosh. But this is basically, oh no.
Yeah,
right,
you even saw the churn.
Yeah. Because that's all Metalface was thinking that.
So all of that real estate you're gaining, you don't necessarily hang on to. Going to be a very different flavored matchup here with Mike Webb on the Juri.
Right. I wonder, can you lariat the Condor? I feel like it might be possible, but it's also obviously very difficult to do. People always tell you to drive rush the Condor Spire, but obviously easier said than done. Nice check there.
Oh, good answer out of Mike Webb. Sees the charge, goes straight to...
Kycse tries to steal those opportunities to charge up very frequently, and Juri's one of those characters that's going to be very capable of dealing with it. Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, gosh.
Air-to-air working out pretty decent there for Kycse, who actually gets the better corner position as a result of it. Mike Webb commits the drive rush. No, I think maybe brain farted a little bit on what to do with the combo. Wanted to be able to pull out that level 1 plus frames.
Oh, wow. Oh. The delay tech catches Kycse trying to do something there.
Oh, empty jump command grab blows up the anti-air attempt out of Mike Webb.
Big opportunity here, taking those plus frames. All right, gets thrown into the corner though, Kycse. has to keep the offense a little tiny bit cleaner, I think. Wow, what?
Oh, that was weird.
Nice parry. Nice
Oh.
shimmy.
So good. Micah, is he going to cash all the way out to the level 3 on this? No, wants the kill on the next touch. Meaty Fireball working out. Tick throw setup. Kycse in a tough position.
No
but
DP.
that would have been huge, because the thing is, if you weathered that storm, you were in CA range. It was definitely possible, but first game goes to Mike Webb.
Nice DP
there.
So I was going to point this out earlier, but Kycse missed another easy DP opportunity in the first round. So I feel like if you really want to keep this Mike Webb Juri from running wild on you, you have to represent those anti-airs. And Lily is definitely capable of doing so.
We're clipped by the anti-air. We're in burnout, but I get the impression that Mike Webb isn't all that worried about that. Condor into plus frames. Yeah, just even going for the throw, that's actually a little brave there, but the risk reward of if you're wrong is not that bad in that spot. By the time you finish eating the combo, you're almost out of burnout.
All right, takes the plus frames. Nice tech from Mike Webb. Mike Webb has been delay teching quite frequently on Wake Up, and Kycse so far doesn't seem to be playing around it at all.
Trade combo.
Nice down heavy punch. All right, Mike Webb, very quick 3 rounds going his way on set point now against Kycse.
A little bit earlier, that jump in could have been massive. Nice parry, but the check working out in Kyce's favor off the short. Goes for the stock. Mike tries to steal a dash, but Kycse cashed out just enough to check the space in front of him.
Nice check with that down jab. Lily's down jab, of course, reaches very far. Okay, uses the plus frames.
Only spending the level 2, just barely not going to burn out. That auto have been checkmate. Back out of Mike Webb. I respect it.
Yeah.
The only other choice you would have had would have been to commit a super, and you don't want to spin the bar in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, that was basically that round anyway, so I don't blame him for keeping it. Actually, I think you could probably DP that, right?
I don't think your invincibility would have started up in time.
Okay.
All right, goes for a little shimmy situation.
Nice blocks, though, from Kycse. Manages to find his way out of the situation, but gets hit anyway, and this should be... Wait. Sorry, doesn't have the meter.
Yeah, but the throw was enough to do it. Mike Webb gets the better of Kycse, and again, presumably able to move on in the winner's side. I think demonstrating KO on the Marisa, Lucar on the Honda.
This really is the Honda Marisa block.
This whole block, somebody was like, I don't want these characters after pools, so let's just put them all in the same wave.
Yeah, let them all fight it out. No complaints here, honestly.
All right, we've seen one iteration of this matchup already today. Going to be curious to see how this one feels different. Already representing even just different tools in neutral here is Professor KO than I think it was.
Nice jab.
Triclops was the other in this matchup we saw earlier.
Lucar dropping a big combo opportunity and now has to take all this pressure yet again in the corner. Professor KO, I want to say this is not the first time that we've seen them drop these confirms with the Marisa.
Right, jab check and just disengaging there as Lucar doesn't want to overstay his welcome in mid-range.
Oh, wow. Mistimes the anti-air there. Lucar using the heavy punch very well in the last set that we saw them, but this time around, not quite as lucky. Okay, there we go. Finding the rhythm.
Okay. Ooh, even being able to blow up the phalanx there. That's interesting.
Very nice. Oh, nice jab check there. And yeah, you see Professor KO very effectively being kept out of their comfortable ranges by Lucar and isn't really using the nice.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't finding the spots to use the Gladius really either, because Lucar isn't really giving the opportunities using those random headbutts or anything, you know?
Right. In fact, Lucar's playing this super slow and methodical and just trying to blow up Professor KO for bulldozing through neutral. Now that step kick, finally a headbutt comes out, it catches the backdash, 1 round apiece.
Yeah, really good. Sniffing out the timing, I guess. Maybe getting a little lucky there as well. But, you know, luck is also skill.
And there's 15% concentrated power will.
Okay, big hit here. Let's see how much they opt to spend. Okay.
That does look to be about 50% pain.
Oh my goodness. I can't with you. Wow, brave jump out and no check from Professor KO. Reversal of the situation now.
All Right, into the command grab. I think that's a spot where everyone would expect a back throw, so going to a different choice there that beats throw, definitely a good call out. Lucar with the jab checks, but nothing really comes after. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay, mistimes the meaty.
Regular throw. Lucar has plenty of drive gauge to try to force this issue here. Bulldozes through the armor with the OD headbutt. We got a close game. Now Professor KO, it burns themselves out, but Lucar sees the light at the end of the tunnel a little too early.
Yeah.
Needed to wait just a hair longer, I think.
Yeah, not a bad option to try to mash out of it, but, you know, they can mess up the timings by letting go of that button earlier. You know, you all already know if you play this game. Nice.
Good low check, bringing out that low short.
Yeah. That might be what he was trying to do earlier as well, trying to blow up the armor Gladius attempt. Ooh, big swing.
Really, so what's interesting here is with Lucar checking the toes so much, it's going to force Professor KO to feel uncomfortable, not holding down back in some of these weird spots, and it's going to let Lucar walk forward, gets the counter DI.
Lucar is so good at doing the counter DIs. This is, I think, the third or fourth time that we've seen them do it on stream.
I wish you to level 1s, but the meaty just works out of Lucar. Sometimes greed works, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what Professor KO woke up with, but they were definitely pressing something. No punish on the sweep.
I was going to say, that's got to be minus, right?
Oh, yeah. But Honda's punish options at that range are also very awkward.
I feel like Professor KO seems a little bit floundery right now. It seems like he's really trying to find something to stick.
Yeah, I mean, you see a little bit of desperation coming out, seeing a lot of jumps where you didn't really see them before, a lot of sweeps, you know, and just running into a lot of headbutts. All of a sudden, Lucar using a ton of headbutts that he wasn't using before.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I was about to say, that's a spot where you need to take a moment and reset and find your center. This matchup, you need to find your zen.
Yeah, I mean, if you get frustrated, this is definitely one of those characters that wants you to get frustrated and really play on that.
In general, I'm not a fan of committing drive gauge after a perfect parry. I think just the return on the investment is just not worth it.
Yeah, the scaling is just too much.
And Lucar has been able to, Lucar has managed to bring this game down. Professor KO is so flustered that Lucar has been able to simplify the game to stand fierce and headbutt.
It's really, I mean, that's this character in a nutshell, right? Oh, my goodness.
But it didn't start that way at the beginning of the set. And I think it's just
right.
As Professor KO feels their grasp on this round going away from them, it's just becoming easier and easier to simplify. Lucar has taken so many more options off of the table because all of the options Professor KO was using that were solid aren't working, and now he's going for scrambly.
Yeah, I mean, Lucar has really sniffed out Professor KO's defensive weaknesses, neutral weaknesses, and Honda is definitely a character that can make you pay for that. Oh my goodness.
And
again,
he's just walking back. He's not worried about lows. He's not worried about anything.
Yeah, that's why I think you're seeing a lot of sweep attempts from Professor KO, but they're all misspaced. They're all like mistimed a little bit. And Lucar just seems so comfortable just sitting here, not letting Professor KO get anything started because Marisa really has no options at that range.
But you got to be careful here because Marisa has that now CA available. And as we say all the time, Marisa can just rob you off of one touch.
Oh my gosh, that was such a great bait.
Block, right? Huge. Nice out of Lucar, able to bring that game down to its simple.
That we learned. The rock, paper, scissors is Guile, Zangief, Cammy, and Luke's in the middle because he's just better than all of them. That's all we watched.
Nice.
And it played exactly like Street Fighter 2. So if you want that, go play Dynamic. But right now we got actual gameplay. We got game number 1 here of Cammy versus Juri with Guile and Jacd.
Both players keeping it classic with the classic mode. I still haven't seen a modern player yet.
Only one earlier, just the Zangief. That's the only one I saw today.
That's a character that I actually think is kind of viable in modern.
Chun too.
Yeah, there's a few actually, but Zangief is one of them for sure.
Yeah, it's not to be slept on for sure. I mean, it's been popping up, but like we said, this is some classically trained folk right now, and so far, the classic throw loops. If you ain't gonna tech it, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, you gotta establish that as part of your mix. You know, some players like to throw more, some players like to shimmy more, some players got a little mix of both, but Guile looking like he's just going for all the throws, and he's probably going to layer his mix-ups around that.
Exactly. The conditioning comes from that, because once you start thinking throw too much, that's when you're getting counter-punished hit on crouching fierce, because that's just meaty, and you don't want to be dealing with that. So it's on Jacd to get that corner and make him stop.
All right, and nice DP right there from Guile. One of the things that's really good about Cammy's DP is that it goes so far that even if you try to backdash it, because you were trying to go for a shimmy or something, it might still catch the backdash because it just goes very far horizontally
forward. Has a good lingering ending clip to it.
Yep.
So, oh, it gets the cross up though. If you see, yeah, spend it, absolutely spend it. Yeah, send it every time. Don't let that. I think that was a big problem with what we saw with that previous match. They weren't willing to spend it all where they needed to. If you get the round, absolutely don't hold up.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the meter awareness is super important in this game because, you know, this game has that a little bit of that like Alpha 3 element where you start off with like, you know, full drive bar. So you're able to have all your tools from the beginning. But, you know, you don't want to spend it too early either, so you got to kind of manage it. But if you're going to get that kill, might as well spend it.
Exactly. And it's so different now, too, because we can use that on the drive gauge rather than on our supers, because everybody has level 3 pretty much by round 3 now. This is big cash out damage, though. He only gets one. Oh, the drop. But the air throw. Wait a minute.
He could have kept it simple with just doing a level 3, and hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him. And he's backing himself up. I don't like that very much because he might get drive impacted near the corner.
Yeah, this is one of those things where like you're trying so hard to look for a read. He is getting it all back because Jacko did nothing about it. But you also reset neutral for so long, it's going to let Jacko get more confidence.
Yeah. All right, so nice. Got the finish right there. Was good. Looking a little bit shaky there at the end for Guile. You know, he first dropped that combo, then backed himself all the way into the corner. And luckily he was able to get the side switch to put himself back in the center of the stage. But, you know, you got to clean that up a little bit because you don't want to lose these opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, if you got those, if you got the reactions to level 3 on a projectile, then sure, go for it. But he hasn't established that yet. That is 2 times now we got the hooligan command throw. So that's definitely got to be sitting in Jacko's head.
All right, no DP right there. Got to be aware of those jumps.
Yep. Yeah, standing medium kick. Just at that range, at that point, pretty much every trade's in your favor.
Yeah, I feel like we've been seeing that button for like over a decade now. It's just so good every time she has it.
It's so good, and people press it for other reasons. Okay, chat, calm down. But that's it's one of those things where the spacing on it, no matter what, if you think you can outrange, Cammy just still got it.
Yeah, you know, she doesn't get a lot from it, but it's one of those buttons that it's good to use here and there because it doesn't have like a really big hurt box, so it's kind of hard to whiff punish.
Spinning knuckle. Stay plus. Don't try to press too hard.
All right. Okay. All right. Opts not to use the level 3 again.
Yeah, he is a big fan of just going for hooligan setups. That's 3 times now on the low. He got 2 throws.
All right. Jacko player decides to back up. Activates the level 2. Let's see what he does with this.
Let's see if the engine can get revving. I mean, you get the hit confirm. You got a shot.
Nice block on the overhead right there from Guile.
They pretty much stall out all of Feng Shui engine. Yeah, you know, for having to hold back as much as he's been doing so far, Jacko hasn't actually established anything that's made him fear just down backing or walking back in those spots. So it's like, okay, all right, if you're going to keep doing that, then I'm just going to wait. Because at some point, you're going to come to me, and it's not going to be backed up by anything.
Yeah, so Jacko looked a little hesitant to go into action there. I want to see a little bit more of a more aggressive style if we get to see him further down the line. But, you know, kept it simple there with the Cammy. Just, you know, didn't overextend.
Yep.
And, you know, got the job done. So moves on.
Hey, simplicity is key sometimes. And also, if I see you activate Feng Shui engine raw, I'm not going anywhere near you. Like, I'm down backing.
Especially with the life lead, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Rushing head on to something like that is a recipe for disaster and how you're going to lose the match. So that was really smart. But if you're going to do it as that player playing a desperation tactic to build it up, you better find that hit confirm to make it so that works.
Yep. Good stuff there. And, you know, I do want to see, as we were talking about earlier, players got to use their resources, especially for the kill, because we saw a couple of times there that both players got some big hits near, you know, where they were in the kill position, and they both didn't use their meter. I don't know if they were just, you know, not confident in the combo or not sure, you know, if it was going to kill or not. But you just got to spend it sometimes, man. You know, you don't want the worst thing you want to experience is like, you know, let's say you have a loss in a tournament and you're like, man, if I just would have spent that meter, I could have probably won.
It is the worst feeling ever. Like, if you have to second guess the idea that if you're going to go out with the match, go out in the right way, right? Because if you hold on too much, it makes the opponent also feel like you're never really willing to make the big play. And if you can't make the big play, you need to establish like some kind of fear that maybe you can, so they'll believe it. but most of the time we haven't really seen, like, there's not been many perfect parries. There's not been a lot of parries on most of these projectiles anyways. Everybody's just spending it and spending the 3-bar version, so they're running out real fast.
Right. All right, but up next it looks like we got Burkish versus Hinokaga. Burkish, last time I saw, he was using Rashid.
And he still is.
Yeah, and he did use Rashid alongside Yuri in Street Fighter V, especially after Yuri got some nerfs, he started using more Rashid. But it's interesting to see that he went immediately to Rashid in this version, because Rashid's pretty different in this time around.
Yeah, I think it's because Burkish, like, over time has continued to be, like, he's always been a mid-range kind of guy, but he's been playing a little bit more aggressive of late. Like, if anybody's been tuning in up to New England area, you'll catch a lot of that type of play style. Everybody loves the hold forward around here, except for Mass. Mass plays a lot of the slow stuff. Well, Burkish, he's always one who, when I see him show up, I know he's got the damage output, but sometimes not the late bracket stamina. That's where he usually can fall sometimes. I hope that he has it, because if he does, he can absolutely make the run all the way to top 8. It's usually by the time he gets to top, like, 32 or 16, it starts to taper a bit.
Yep.
I think that's the only thing that's been holding him back really over the past couple years.
Yeah, definitely. Last time I saw him play was actually at EVO. I was spectating a match with him versus Combo Fiend, and he almost had Combo Fiend done. And like you said, it's just he didn't have that kind of killer instinct at the end to get the job done. And Combo Fiend, being the experienced player that he is, he probably smelled that a little bit and was like, all right, I can make this comeback. But that doesn't say anything about Burkish, in the sense that he's capable of putting someone to that close level. So I want to see if what more he has learned with Rashid to kind of seal the deal more often.
This is definitely one of those characters that can be kind of difficult to get away from Rashid, because literally the whole thing, she needs that range. She needs to be able to send up condors, and she can't really do that in front of Rashid, because the way that the projectile works, like, she gets locked down, but also level 2, it's not safe to just try and spend your own to get out of that situation.
Oh, nice drive rush right there. Got the setup from that. Wow, busted out with the EX DP right there.
Yeah, not trying to have meaty fireball situation whatsoever. Let's go ahead and shut that down.
All right. I like that Hinokaga is making sure to get the Condor win, because you do need that in this matchup a lot to go through the projectiles.
You always need at least one at minimum, because you need to make Burkish calm down. Oh, that's big with punish.
Yeah. It is unthrowable when it's wind powered. But the fact that it's not invincible, I feel like he could have just been a little more patient right there. Yeah. Kind of give Burkish some free damage.
I think he kind of sent the message early, too, with the other EX DP. It's like, he doesn't really like being locked down. And I get it, because it's the Rashid. You do not want to be pressured like that. But Burkish so far has just kind of been cruising.
All right, and Burkish not afraid to do those EX DPs right there, just to deter any kind of offense getting started from Hinokaga.
Spinning Mixer has been on point repeatedly. Yeah, he's checking him constantly too. Just standing light punch. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna press? Are you not gonna press? You're gonna try to jump? I don't care. I'm keeping you locked down.
Yeah, and Burkish making this look very fast right now. That was looking like the first round that we saw in the last game, where he got a perfect, nice counter drive impact right there.
I kind of liked it from Hinokaga at that moment, just because he got a couple of quick hits in, but it was almost like I need to force my turn to stay still, and Burkish reacted right away.
Nice meaty crouching medium punch there from Burkish. Not going to be able to kill, but one throw away, and just like that, finishes the job.
Right on cue. Like we said, Burkish has always had the aggressive play. He's had the mix. He's always had the setups.
Or Nishkin versus some other top Japanese Ken. There's a million of them. So, yeah, definitely a matchup that we're seeing a lot. And it's a matchup that's a little bit hard to call. I want to say slightly maybe in Ken's favor, just because he has the control. But Blanka has a lot of tricks, man. It really depends on the Blanka player. He has.
I 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, I think the biggest thing is if Blanka can establish slide early to make sure that he can't go into poke range and he can actually lock him down, it's not too bad. But I do think it's slightly favored Ken.
Yeah, so right now both players starting off a little bit kind of feeling each other out. And just as I say that, HQ busts out with the OD up ball.
I respect it. Honestly, just like stopping any type of aggressive play, but Maz actually perfectly content to go into Fireball war right now.
Nice conversion right there from the crouch medium kick into the drive rush.
Sword normals. Once again, though, using EX ball to get out. no. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Nice slide right there. Crazy reactions right there.
That's something we don't see too often either. The command throw is something you only use every once in a while because it's pretty easy to backdash and react to. But if you can catch it, hey, do it every time.
Yeah. It's certainly not useless. It's good if you sneak it in. And really good anti-air there from HQ.
HQ playing very solid. Maz, oh, he baited him. Love when you see like just mixing up the timing on that, holding back, force the jump in.
I like the way HQ's decisions on his EX up balls are. He hasn't really, I don't think he has missed one yet, so definitely has the read on when to do it.
Calling out the overhead dash into.
Nice Blanka ball right there, getting some space. Wants to get out of the corner.
HQ has been amazing at kind of shutting down his offense, and here we go again, going with the light version, coming in and getting the throw.
Yeah, I got thrown right there. I thought he was going to connect with that Blanka ball.
It was perfect spacing. Like, it was right in front of him.
Nice wake-up parry. Okay.
Right.
Wake-up back throw.
I don't know if the routing was available for it, but I was kind of surprised. I thought HQ was going to spend drive rush and then go for level 1 again, or maybe go for level 2. But looks like he wasn't confident in that position. It actually allowed Maz to get back in.
Yep. So both players one round apiece right now. They look pretty evenly matched right there, I got to say. 100%. So this is a good match.
This is definitely the closest one that we've seen so far here on stream.
Yep. All right, goes for the level 3, and the round 3 is,
chunk that damage.
That's typical par for the course right there, usually when you're going to see it. All right. Interesting exchange right there.
Jump here is great for air to air, but okay. All right, well, you dropped it, but it doesn't matter. As long as you don't drop this, there you go. Cash out level 3. Ma's going to take the first round, but you are so on the money with that. This was as evenly matched as we could, get, and that was really he's such a doofus.
Yeah, definitely one of those games where it could have gone either way. It went down to one decision at the end right there.
Yeah, if there's one thing that he does have, he's pretty calm in most of those kind of situations, but I think HQ really just missed, closing out the game maybe once or twice. So I would not be too comfortable going into game 2 here from Maz.
All right, nice drive impact into the corner right there. All right, Maz wants no part of that. Wakes up with the OD Dragon Punch.
I like that too, because we haven't seen a Blankatron setup yet, so I think he's trying to make sure that is not something he needs to deal with.
All right, tough spot to be in for Maz right now. HQ finishes it up.
It's clean. I mean, like you said, it's been back and forth, but HQ, I feel like HQ has been more confident on his approach. It's kind of like that again. He's almost always winning Nooch, but Maz is just getting way more damage when he gets his hits in.
Yeah, and just as you say, he's winning Nooch. Amazing whip punish right there from Maz, using the standing light kick into the drive rush. You only get a combo from that if it's a punish counter, so good awareness from Maz.
Yeah, quick reactions. Oh, there you go. Speaking of reactions.
Yeah, it's like he heard you.
He got hit by 2 before, so at some point it needed to be in his head.
All right. Maz will take that. You gotta keep the pressure. You can't be afraid of wake up DPs,
Yeah, Jiri might have closed it out too. That Maz has now played around OD wake up ball, and now he's playing around the slide, which was pretty much 100% hit rate before that. But now HQ is just getting way more aggressive.
Yeah, and once again, HQ with a good percentage on the OD up balls. All right, and got him caged in the corner right there. And once again, Maz counters with the drive impact.
I kind of like that from Maz. It almost looked like he was saying in his head, I know your win condition right now is drive impact because I'm just going to keep blocking. So either you try to throw, which I don't die to, or you try to go for something big, and he baited it out very well.
I don't like that Maz didn't combo into the level 3 right there. He could have burned him out, and this is the last round, so it might come back to bite him.
At level 2, you don't get to play the game for a minute here. Oh, he caught him, though. Yeah, that's it. Maz takes it. I definitely expected a little bit more lockdown from that, but hey, you take that every day of the week. I can already hear a couple of people in the background, too. Mass, CT, everybody here's in tournament because there's the fear factor.
Absolutely.
When you have that last hit situation coming up or that 80% combo that's incoming from Marisa on that round 3, it's so easy to freak out because your hands are getting sweaty, you're getting nervous, everybody's behind you, people are yelling. So that's why you won't see maybe the same thing on those charts where, you know, we're seeing all the Ryus and everybody who are in the top of Master. But when you get here, that's not the same thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, because like especially if you're fighting a character like, say, the one that's on the screen right now, Manon or Marisa, are you really going to bust out with that EXDP like how you would at home? Because I would have versus ranked.
Yep.
Yeah, you might be going home after that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a different mindset that you got to come into for tournaments.
Speaking of interesting things, so we have a modern Marisa here coming from Misplay Dave. This is, I think, the 4th or 5th time I've seen Lily on stream so far today. So apparently Lily out here in full force up in the Northeast.
Yeah, you know, that's a character that in a lot of the tier list she was put, you know, like very down near the bottom. But then when you look at the MR rankings, there's a Lily player named Hibiki the Beast, and he's been consistently in the top 5.
Yep.
I've never seen him not be in top 5. So it just goes to show, you know, all right, yes, tiers do play a role in what character you want to use, but you can make it work even with some of these lower tier characters just because this game is so robust with the mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, saying that he did get a perfect on him a second ago from Leweeaboo, but I mean, you're right. Like, one of the big things when it comes to like breaking down characters like this is we see Leweeaboo kind of just like walking through them right now. I don't look at tier lists until like maybe 6 months in, because for the most part, nobody's really figured out yet, except for a few, like Ken and JP being at the top. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Well, so far,
yeah,
playing a little bit better here in the second round.
Yeah, my philosophy on tier lists is like, it's a good way to get a gauge of which characters are strong and weak, but it's not the end all be all. Yep. Ultimately, it does come down to the players and how they respond to situations.
Sweet. Perfect response right there, too. Drive rush up. Make sure you get the low poke. You don't need to do anything crazy on the whiff punish. Leweeaboo, I mean, I kind of like the way they're playing, too. Other than, I was going to say they weren't really jumping. They finally decided to jump there. But they're playing that ground game perfectly because Misplay Dave hasn't really set up any Condor Spires, like any good pressure. So it's like, all right, I'm just going to keep walking with you.
Yeah, yeah. To your point, Misplay Dave hasn't really got anything started, and you know, Lily's a momentum character where she does have some good footsie buttons that she could kind of hang with in the neutral. But what she really wants to do is get that win stock, keep you guessing when she gets in with the Condor Spires. And I don't think we've seen a single win stock this entire set. So
no. Yeah, it's a lot of it has just been Leweeaboo playing like right within that range, but also Misplay Dave trying to play the poke game with Manon. Not the greatest idea all the time.
Yeah, I play Lily myself, and what you want to do in a matchup like this is outrange Manon with like crouching heavy punch spaced into the light Condor Spire, because you can keep that plus. So you really got to try to like win the battle of the neutral game, and unfortunately, you know, sometimes that's not always the case when you're fighting a character like Manon. You're getting mixed up. So you know, Misplay Dave got to go back to the drawing board a little bit on that matchup. And
Chicago native, just like, nah, I still got it, so don't sleep on him.
Yeah. Definitely a couple of Geef players out there putting in work. You got Brutus in Canada, Danny Pham in Cali, Snake Eyes, of course.
Yes, yes.
And Ramsey. So
it's been fun to watch. Also, I can't remember. There's the other one from Tampa that just had that 9th place performance, T Otaku as well. But I'll figure it out one out in a second. Oh, Simple Tricks. Well, it's Station, the #1 seed of the B6 pools, coming in here with Honda, going up against, you know, we talked about Modern before, now we have quite a few, going up against Roman with the loop.
Yeah, Honda's another character that, you know, in the first, like, 2 months of the game, he was a big menace. It kind of dropped off a little bit around Evo time. But even with that, you know, he's still not a character you want to face in tournament.
Honda has always been in that category of scrub killer, quote unquote, where like early on, it's so hard to deal with that behavior. But as time goes on and people learn how to perfect parry more and more and more, they're getting checked more. But the good Hondas know how to change the timing on their headbutts to make sure you're not always reacting to that every time.
Yeah, I feel like we're in the stage when it comes to Honda, like he's the gatekeeper of Street Fighter 6 mechanics. Like if you're not good with perfect parry, dealing with all the nonsense, he's just gonna steamroll you. But once you understand all the tools that are available to you, you can kind of mitigate like what he's doing, and that's when he starts to not look as dominant. But right now, what we're seeing right now is looking like that month 1 Honda right now.
Yeah, this is some dominant behavior early on. And something that Roman wasn't getting established early, especially when you're playing Modern, Sandblast. You got to Sandblast nonstop to get them to try to flying headbutt at you so you can get your bait. And also, so he doesn't get to set up into Salute the Sun all the time because he is constantly getting the install, getting the extra damage, and Station hasn't really felt fearful of just flying in anytime.
Yeah. And a little bit of commentator's curse right there. As soon as you said that he should sandblast more, the round started with a butt slam into this.
Okay, yeah, be careful where you sandblast. I see, now that you've done this a few times, see Station waits, tries to get the reaction, and then you can make the bait, get him to approach. That's how you punish him. But the ODDP is going to get checked. He ran up and said, yo, calm down, son.
You slam you on your back real quick.
Out here acting foolish. What the hell is wrong with you?
What's funny is that the battle damage, you see Luke just is all dirty and messed up, and Honda's still looking clean, man. He hasn't broken a sweat yet.
Look, that is a walking tank. That is all muscle to be found on Honda. He keeps himself in pristine condition. He's going to get the absolutely throw back for corner. He hasn't teched the throw yet.
All right, and there goes that sandblast right there. Like you said, it kind of deters the flying headbutts from coming out. Ooh, DP, okay, looking very modern with that.
Yeah, look, you got one button reaction DPs and all that. You better establish that early.
Very, that modern reaction right there. Get with the times, old man.
By the way, shoutouts to whoever it was on the Street Fighter account who actually said officially that Luke is taking you to Memphis. I applaud and appreciate you. And speaking, hey, Roman bringing it all the way back, actually putting himself on the board.
Yeah. Looks like he's waking up right there, using some of those modern tools.
Okay, wait a minute. Crouching medium kick punish on reaction. Hold on.
All right, Roman looking a lot better than the first game right now.
Yeah, look how much more. What? Don't press yet. Don't press it.
Oh no, didn't fully convert off of that, but we'll take it. All right, nice wake up jab right there from Station.
Wake up buttons, establish some fear. No confirm off the standing fear cell. That could have been a good amount of damage.
All right, nice parry right there. Didn't lose drive, but now don't get back thrown. Oh, and just as I say that, this could be bad, yes.
You can kind of smell that one coming too. After getting the back throw and he's starting to bring it back, you know that aggressive drive impact's coming. And Station's got these all the way through into level 3. That's scaled pretty hard. It's going to be kind of close.
Yeah, I feel like he was in the yellow but when he activated it, and so that should be it. Oh, but yeah, that's what I say. It was very close for sure.
I get to keep my channel points today. Let's go. Oh, no, wait. Oh, he threw. Oh, he takes it. Yeah, you can see the look on Station's face. He was like, all right.
Yeah, I would have wanted to see him use all the drive meter right there because he almost left him alive, but good stuff. It worked out that he got the kill. Whoa, that was interesting. It looked like he ran right through that.
Like low profile bit. That was, okay.
Got some new tricks from Honda over there? Okay.
Yeah, set up every single time. He's never like decides to walk forward without that, which is good because A, keep it plus, B, get your extra damage.
Oh, accidentally side switched himself. Oh, a little bit too early on that DP right there.
Yeah, he almost had it. Oh, right.
Oh, the block string infinite.
Roman.
All right, I know Roman is looking for a modern reaction super or something right now. Oh, he got that hit.
Okay, wait a minute. He's okay. All right, that's the round. As long as he doesn't drop this, that. Boom.
All right, minimum scaling 40%, so that should get the kill.
Yeah, there you go. Because you can see it too. It looks like Roman was trying to get to level 2 himself, so he can get an on reaction level 2. Beast mode absolutely would have got the kill.
All right, and Station puts himself on the board for the last game of Game 3. Roman, no DP right there.
It's crazy. This match has gotten significantly more stressful as time's going on. The crouching medium kick find against Mark II.
All right, this might be a silly question, but is Luke not able to charge his special moves when he's in Modern? Because I've seen Roman get a lot of hits, but he never goes for the fully charged Flash Knuckles.
I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure he can, though, but now I'm curious. Oh, wait. Modern reactions, level 3.
All right, nice reaction right there. And good awareness to not drive impact first because, you know, he would have burned himself out because he was below 1 bar, so.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
one, one more hit for both of them.
The crowd is into it. Ah!
Woo! Keeping himself alive.
All right, man. Look, all of that head tilting side behavior, you better put that away right now because we've all of a sudden made it to a game 3 last round.
Oh, nice command throw right there. We haven't seen too much of that.
Yeah, I agree. I was about to say, I think we saw maybe one at the very beginning of round 1. You know, I like what Station's trying to do. He's getting really aggressive. But if you do that too much in front of Luke, even especially on Modern, he's going to react real quick.
Nice wake-up super right there. I think that was the Modern version because it did look like it did a little bit less damage.
Yeah, but he's in burnout now. He doesn't have the ability to go for OD, but he burns him out too. This is a great opportunity for Honda. He's going to get a lot of extra plus strings.
All right, chip him out. He could chip him out.
Bro. Oh!
Wow.
Yo.
That wasn't a block string?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Not like this.
Wait!
Oh,
The
no,
throw won't be enough.
not like
Yo,
this.
One more throw. Oh, my God.
Amazing check from Station right there. Good stuff to close it out with a crouching medium kick. Wow, that went down to the last decision right there. Crazy.
In no way, shape, or form in round 1 did that look like it was going to be that close. But Roman woke up, started getting reactions, started throwing out more sandblast. Actually, Burgess showing up, showing out that Rashid is still doing well. And it's only going to keep going here. So I'm curious to see what we got next. So Guile's coming up.
Hood Rich
I can take a break right now.
coming out with the Guile, gonna try to bully, this Aki. It's a matchup that I've been seeing a lot online for some reason. Nemo's always playing against Higuchi.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious how this one goes overall because Guile is so good at keep away, and Aki's whole game plan is getting poison up, playing mid-range, getting that extra damage off of poison, but her normals are long enough in that as well. Like, she can kind of play around Guile's range.
Yeah, one of the things that that she really does have going for her, though, is her OD fireball. It goes really slow, so she can always kind of chase behind it, either with a command dash or a drive rush. So it's one of the things that helps her get set up and started.
It's looking really good so far. Already has Hood Rich and Burnout. That's the last thing you want because then you don't have OD flash kick. And pretty much from this point, yeah, that's kind of GG's. You're going to get chipped out.
All right, good stuff to Elder Goose right there. There goes that fireball. No drive rush behind it. Okay.
He called it perfectly, too. Multiple times the fireball was exactly how he was able to get in. But trying to keep this distance has been a little bit tough for Hood Rich, as he's been throwing out enough fireballs, but none of them are really connecting. He needs to establish some kind of fear, but instead now he's put himself in the corner.
All right, nice pokes right there. Okay, nice air-to-air.
She's got some decent range herself. Standing medium kick, good at checking. Oh, yeah.
Level
Cash it out, we
3?
got the level 3, definitely.
Yep, that will definitely kill. All right, Poison is doing work. And boom. Game 1. I love that pose at the end of her level 3. It's so cool.
It is a brutal right there. Honestly, I love her design in general. Like, it's the way that they played off of Fang for one with the story of how she is with it, but like her herself, she's really goddamn cool.
Yeah, she's definitely like a character that has a lot that you can explore with her.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, standing heavy kick is a great anti-air. That covers a lot of range. And for someone like Hoodrich, who is playing someone who needs to control the air, he's being forced to jump and move forward a lot more than you'd expect.
Yeah. And one of the things that she really does have going for her is that she has so many safe jumps off of like very practical setups. Like right here, she gets a combo into a safe jump here.
The big whip punish on punish counter hit right there. Ooh, no follow, but it doesn't matter. Gets the drive impact, gets the splat, and that's the round. Elder Goose, dominant play, really dissecting that matchup. Like, I was curious because, like you were saying, that distance that she could play at, potentially on Chun-Li, maybe to avoid the mirror.
Yep. So Crisp is a player that plays really fast, really good execution. We saw a lot of him in the end of Street Fighter V. He did really well the last ECT with Cammy. So I expect him to keep up that pace. He's just that kind of player that likes to play fast.
Yeah, especially, I mean, if you got it with Chun too, like we said before, she's definitely one of those characters that not only can succeed at Modern, but then just in general, just succeed. She requires a little bit more technical thought process than some others, but she is still really good right now.
Yep.
A great air there call out. He is keeping him locked down. Got an OD cannon spike just to get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of a misspace right, hooligan flip right there from KP.
Oh, I could definitely see what you're talking about, the aggressive play, but he's also got the combos too. He has yet to drop any of them so far.
Yeah, and one of the things I love about this game is the way that they structured the damage for the supers. Like the level 1, 2, and 3 have minimum scaling of 30, 40, and 50% respectively. So really good awareness there from Chris, just to spend one bar, get the job done.
I said spend where you need, but know your maximization, because if you can hold on to level 3 for later on, it's going to be a much better spot. Might not need it the way he's playing right now, though.
Yeah, and Chun is one of the characters that has a really good level 2. So you often see Chun players get definitely 2 level 2s in a set, sometimes even 3.
Yeah, she's also one of the best characters when it comes to burnout situations as well, which he hasn't really needed to focus too heavily on, but you get so many good lockdown positions. KP having a bit of a tough time, but spinning knuckle, yet you still got time to keep that plus.
All right, then opted not to go for the level 3 right there. He had to confirm. Not sure what he's waiting for.
Yeah, at that point, it's one of those positions where you think about holding on to CA for round, or holding on to level 3 for round 3, but you never see it if you don't actually spend it in that position.
Yeah, I think you can do that if you're not one hit away from death. You know what I mean? You got to put yourself back in the game if you land a hit, especially if you're about to die, because you don't know what could happen.
This is a winner's semis match as well, so whoever wins this gets a guaranteed trip to the qualifier match for top 96, because a win or lose that, you still make it to top 96 day 2.
All right, and excellent control from Chris right there. He kept him in the corner for pretty much most of the round and did most of his damage there, and now fighting his way out of the corner.
Hey, you saw, like, that was really good reaction from Chris too, because KP was consistently getting away with spinning knuckle. That time, though, he just standing light punched it. So I know your block string right now. I'm not letting you get away with that again.
Yep, so
good mix up into the throw this time.
So Chris is doing a really good job of controlling the ground. The only thing I want to see is you know, some more up kicks every time Cammy goes into the air, because you know, Chun-Li technically does have a DP in this game, and you got to use it.
Right now, he's just been doing great playing ground game. He's constantly walking him back. Doesn't get the throw. Doesn't matter, though. Keeps him locked down.
You're going to go for level 3. There. Yep, level 2. Gets another safe jump setup from this. Oh, a little tricky. Should have went low.
Yeah,
doesn't matter, though. Chris takes it with the Chun.
Great, like, usual suspects all show up. We start seeing the JPs, we start seeing the Kens. So we've seen plenty of Juri so far.
Yeah.
We're going to get the Manon coming back up from Weeaboo's side. Played pretty solid. It wasn't a match up against the Modern Lily earlier where we didn't really get to see too much counterplay. So curious what we'll see here. This we've seen plenty of. This we've seen nothing but Marisa, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, she's another character that kind of feels like a gatekeeper. Where if you're not familiar with the mechanics and flow of Street Fighter 6, Marisa will just run through you, man.
And talk about having some amazing footage to be able to study off of, too, when you have Big Bird performing the way that he's been doing of late. Right now it's on Azazel TBD to see if he can make sure that Weeaboo does not get access to those medals. This is one of those times where Manon can actually play somewhat comfortable, but once round 3 happens, that's where it's like, all right, even though I got 5 medals, I still can't just rush you down.
Yep. I do feel like this is one of the few matchups where Marisa can kind of play neutral pretty well. Like, she's not relying on just making you guess with her pressure.
Not to mention, like, only having to spend level 2 for the wake up, it gets more stressful as time goes. Like, do I want to cash it in now or not? Because you don't want to constantly have to deal with Oki against Marisa.
All right. Didn't have the meter to reverse drive impact there, so just had to block it out.
Great position.
Oh, punishable might be the end.
Yeah, 100%. Burnout too? Yeah, no shot. Even if he dropped it, you were still going to end up getting chipped out afterwards. Weeaboo holding the first L on stream so far.
Ooh, with the raw charge Gladius right there. It does a ton of damage. It does about 25%.
So good too at just calling out anytime they try to go for target combo pokes, because that's the majority of what Manon is going to want, to just drag you back in, but you can't do that in front of Gladius.
Oh, nice.
What a side switch into drive impact. That was actually perfect. Best case scenario for Weeaboo there to get the 4 medals.
And Weeaboo now has 4, and now 5 medals. Oh. Next command grab will definitely kill.
Here on Champion Behavior. Well, I mean, another command grab might come in too, but it might not be from Manon. Instead, it doesn't even need it though.
Oh, no! That could have been really bad. Oh, Azazel able to finish it out right there with a sigh of relief.
Yo, I feel you, bro. I understand. that deep breath going into game number 2 here.
Yeah, that's got to be a special kind of hurt when you drop a game-winning combo versus Manon with 5 medals.
That is not normally something many people will walk away from, but man, Azazel has had no fear with rushing in. It's actually been pretty consistent, and Weeaboo, even though he's been able to get the medals on, the damage per engagement has not been in his favor.
I just saw something like I've never honestly seen before. Azazel did a fully charged Gladius, and it traded with a light attack, and Manon was just crumpling there while Azazel was able to move. Could have got a full jump in. Definitely something I'm going to take to the lab, but that looks so crazy, man. I feel like I'm always seeing something new when I see these 2 characters on the screen.
One of the most consistent things we'll always see, of course, that target combo from Manon. Such a great anti-air, just drags you down, sets up for pretty much a free throw almost every time, and just does it.
And nice confirm with the drive rush right there. Got the corner. Pestering with that crouching medium kick.
Let's keep it going here.
Should spend it. There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say 100%. Do not even come close to that. There is a critical art attached to Marisa over there. You are likely to lose in 2 hits.
Yeah. Oh, and got the perfect right there. Weeaboo waking up right there. Good stuff.
One of our closer matchups so far. Looks like they're taking a second. Actually, never mind. They're going right back into it. No time wasted.
All right, 1 game apiece for both players.
It's why this matchup is one of the more fun ones for me to watch because of this type of play. Like, both of them are health deleters. It just takes a little bit more time to set up for Manon, but come round 3, Marisa just deletes you no matter what.
Yep. All right, with the charge heavy punch right there.
They keep it plus. Now in Burnout 2, it's definitely a lot worse. Charge Gladius. You pretty much have to jump out too. You don't want to deal with target combo pressure because you're just locked down.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Might be able to kill.
Yeah, I think he spent, level 1 kills here.
Ooh, the duff.
God
got
damn,
the charged one too.
That's murder. You don't wake up from that. I'm sorry.
The game should just end if you get hit with that.
It's over. KO. Why is the fatality popping up across my screen?
Hey, man, you're playing a little too much MK1, man. Your brain is in a different game right now.
I'm sorry, but look, that punch right there, the command throw. Ain't nobody waking up after getting hit by that. If you are, you're inhuman.
Yeah, she kind of is like an MK character, to be fair.
Right now, perfect lockdown where that drive gauge meter was dropping pretty heavily too, so Weeaboo pretty much in the spot where he felt like he had to make a decision.
Oh, wow. I feel like he could have spent it and got the kill right there.
Well, still able to get it done afterwards, but thumbs up, feeling pretty proud of that. Like you said, that first round, that could have been. I feel like that would actually be hilarious.
You know, I'm looking at Guile on the character select screen right now. I never noticed that if you leave him like alone, he starts like flexing his back, like the real old man that he is.
Yeah,
like,
bro, he has like the gym shoulder walk, like all the way through. So he's just like walking around like, those. I just hit new PPs today. And I did that with this hair. It still stayed clean even when I was on the bench. That's all I'm saying. We got Hoodridge coming back up with Guile. It's going to be up against A.K.I and Yeti with Rashid. We already saw what Burkish was able to do before. Rashid's got it. But this matchup, a little bit more difficult because Guile is so good at doing exactly that, keeping you locked down and out.
Yeah, definitely. I would say Guile is one of the characters that does give Rashid a hard time. Rashid does still have anti-fireball moves, but there's a little bit different than how they were before. He doesn't have the V-skill roll like how he used to have. So a little bit harder to get through, but
I think a hard part about it, too, is like the fireball game is weird because he has the angled fireball. He can't kind of just trade straight up with Guile the whole time. And if you read that as Guile, it's pretty easy to navigate around and walk him down to the corner. And unless you get to level 2 sometime soon, it's not easy to get him to not just flash kick for free.
Right. Yeah, definitely one of those matchups where he has to spend the meter on the old-D whirlwind shot just to kind of compete in the neutral.
Yeah, be very careful behind your spinning mixers as well, too, because if you do that right in front of Guile, he's going to catch out all of his drive gauge. But A.K.I and Yeti looking a little bit better, but that's what we were just talking about. The setup time it takes for you to go into the fireball war, you're going to lose to the sonic booms the majority of the time.
Yep. Oh, nice flash kick right there. He waited.
It's like, get down, stupid. Like, I see that stall. He still catches him on the landing. At least that time he got out of the corner.
All right, opts to go for the level 2 right now. See if he gets anything started with this. All right, went for the throw.
There you go. That was actually, you couldn't have asked for a better situation. He got the throw, backed up. He already got corner out of the throw. So it's perfect lockdown from A.K.I and Yeti.
All right, let's see if A.K.I and Yeti gets it. Ooh, should be able to kill from this. Oh, no.
The amount of times that you think that you can punish standing heavy kick and you just get hit for it yourself. But OD spinning mixer. Okay, we got it round 3.
All right, one round apiece for both players. A.K.I and Yeti waking up right there. Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, that's 2 times in a row. He started aggressive, and that's, I mean, hey, you take that every day, every day of the week where you can.
All right, and A.K.I and Yeti turning it up right now, opting to wake up with EX Mixer.
Hoodrich locked down. He's got level 3, so this lead that A.K.I and Yeti has can disappear.
Yeah, A.K.I and Yeti choosing to use all his super bar on the tornado because he's been getting a lot of mileage out of it. Every time he has opened up Hoodrich, every time he lands it.
OD flash kick at least finally put a stop to that, but that took a long time. Expecting the throw, nothing comes of it though.
All right, no DP right there.
All right, this is actually a really good opportunity for Hoodrich. He's got CA available. He just needs a hit confirm.
Oh, wow, just killed on the last hit right there.
Oh my God, he had it too. He had the hit.
A.K.I and Yeti kind of running away with that one.
Huh? What? What? Did you think you had that?
Hey,
we take those.
We take those though, man. You gotta. It's not my fault he messed up.
Exactly. Look, you didn't finish your plate. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Oh, nice. Stole his turn back with that one right there.
Yeah, it's being consistent too.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting. Okay.
You have to be so careful when you do decide to start pulling the trigger on that, but he didn't do it at all prior to that moment. So that was really good conditioning from A.K.I and Yeti.
Yeah, and we've seen a pretty big turnaround on A.K.I and Yeti compared to that first round. Looks much more comfortable and has been getting in a lot more often now too, getting those hits.
I think he can, I feel like he could definitely afford another trick eagle spike at some point. He won't even need to in this round because he's just going to bait out the flash kick. It was never your turn.
All right, and A.K.I and Yeti got the 1 round away from taking this set.
Spacing him out too. He tried to bait the flash kick again. Now you're in mental stack like ×5. Things are looking kind of rough.
Oh, no anti-air right there. He could have done the heavy mixer.
He's at least walking him down, and A.K.I and Yeti's like just yeah. I respect that every time. Force the burnout.
All right, he can sneak in a drive impact here.
I think that's why he was trying really hard to see if he could call out, but A.K.I and Yeti, things not looking too good so far. I wouldn't be surprised to drive if he kept that block string going. That's where I would have saw the drive impact coming.
All right, let's see if A.K.I and Yeti is able to make it work again. Gets flash kicked right in the face, and that is punishable. Not sure why he went for that and not like an overhead or something, but.
Yeah, it feels like he was trying to cash out for a big play when at that point it's all about nickel and diming your way back in. You have to get small damage. But Hoodrich, I mean, he's looking a lot better here compared to that first round.
All right, nice flash kick right there. That is a legit answer to raw drive rush.
Yep. Another, not just another one, but he, what?
Oh, it was too much block stun. If you drive impact them while they're in block stun, it causes the lock mechanic.
That's right, yeah, that was too early after, what was that, the flash kick he did just before that. Yeah. But, I mean, hey, Hoodrich is running away with this match anyways.
Yeah, Hoodrich could have comboed to the level 3 right there. Messed it up.
that's the second time, too. That's pretty much what happened with the last match as well, where he didn't actually get the level 3 off.
All right, but of no consequence, brings it to a third and final game. Hoodrich waking up right there.
Yeah, simple and clean. Again, it's been the same game plan for so long. I know we've made that joke so many times over, but it's the truth. The simplicity is key when it comes to playing against someone like Rashid. And A.K.I and Yeti not going super aggressive this time off a round start like he did the last few.
All right, there it is, the anti-air that we didn't see in the last game, so he was aware of it. Nice crouch medium kick.
A great spacing.
Ooh, tricky. Put himself in the corner, though. I don't like that. The classic, the light mixer into the OD.
Yep, when you think it's come to a close and it's not. That's a lot of times where Hoodrich has been hit so far, too, where he thinks the string is ended. Avoid the throw. Put himself in the burnout, though. That's even with this lead, you never want to be in burnout against Guile, but now with this lead, feeling a lot better, especially after he just did that.
Oh, Hoodrich, no fear right there. Just went for the walk-up throw.
He's just walking up right now, too.
One more hit will do it. Nice confirm right there from A.K.I and Yeti.
Yeah, we were in trade favor as well. Anytime you trade off at that point, A.K.I and Yeti's walking away with the W.
Oh, wow, he got an overhead combo from that. Interesting.
I think it was the first time overhead he went for in a while, too. It's almost always roll up low or the throw.
Nice combo right there. He is in burnout, but he has the corner.
Yeah, kept
trying to do as much damage as he can before he lets him out.
Okay, that was a perfect stall on that. Now you got level 2. He's in burnout. This is a great opportunity. He's going to swing back with level 1. Doesn't matter, though. Nothing happens.
Oh, he could have got a much bigger punish than that. And we're seeing a lot more of that anti-air now. Every little anti-air counts.
Drive rush, crouching medium kick. We're getting close to throw ranges for Hoodrich to go down, so he's got to be very careful.
A.K.I and Yeti burned out now. He no more access to OD mixer. He has to take pressure.
I love the walk back animation. Like, no, please don't. Oh,
nice
good
flash
reaction.
kick. Hoodrich wants it. He does. Nice. He snuck in the drive rush overhead. He does get a combo from that.
Drive rush overhead. It always feels like it's unblockable because everybody gets hit every single time. That's exactly where you needed it. We're now on that last round.
All right, nice block there from Hoodrich.
Not trying to press after standing heavy kick anymore either. He realized his mistake from before.
I want to see Hoodrich. Oh, nice jump back right there. Oh, goes for the side switch.
Overhead again. Nothing really too much out of it. Doesn't matter, though. He still has corner position. This is looking good for him.
Oh, unfortunate. He went for a so back kick.
Oh, no! All right, level 3? Yeah, absolutely, yes.
There you go. Kept it nice and simple. I don't think it's going to kill.
No, it's going to be a
not
pixel.
Critical, but it's going to put him real close.
Okay, a little bit more of a pixel, but now you're in Sonic Boom ranges. Yeah, so you call out to jump in, round's over.
Yeah, just block. Don't do anything too crazy.
Down back is the name of the game there, because now you're letting A.K.I and Yeti not only rush in, but you're in burnout. It's about to come to a close now. But
yeah, but one more hit for Hoodrich should do it. Oh, that might have been a flash kick attempt. Maybe he had like a macro tied to a drive impact that messed him up.
A.K.I and Yeti. Oh, level 1 kills here. Oh, it doesn't finish.
No, not like this.
Wow, my God. That has been a consistent theme we've been seeing so far, but this is the first time.
So she has to take pressure, and the way that Burkish plays, he's very setup heavy. So if he gets her to the corner, it's going to be tough for Elder Goose to get out. So it's going to be interesting to see how well Elder Goose maintains the neutral game to not get cornered right away.
Yeah, I mean, it's setup versus set play. We've reached that that portion of the bracket. Because everything about Rashid is just so good at getting set up, but these dash-in throws, they're going to start sending some early messages.
Oh, with the shimmy right there.
Oh, yeah.
Big combo.
You're one touch away, too. Yeah, I mean, I like Burkish approach this first round as best as you can. Keep Elder Goose locked down. Don't give him range to poke. Don't let him get poison set up, and just shut him down entirely.
Yeah, so good stuff to Burkish right there. It's kind of like how I predicted. Once he got that corner, it was looking like, very rough for Elder Goose.
And Rashid, again, he's one of those characters that if you want to play at the poke range where she can, he kind of does it a little better on reaction, but it's so early in her lifespan, it's hard to really tell. But we're going to catch up that level 3, and a little misinput up there. Sure, we're just going to let that rock. But level 3 coming through, chunking that damage hard.
Yep, it was during an animation, so both players are going to let it rock. And that is one of her few reversal options for level 1.
Looks so damn cool. We get the side switch out. Good job sliding through, but in burnout, this is going to be kind of hard to run away from.
And I like the way the ranges that Burkish plays at, because he kind of like, he walks in, then he walks out, makes you whiff something, and then he throws out a safe attack that he could confirm from.
Exactly. His spacing is on point. Good job blocking the overhead.
And there it is again.
It's
Constantly
so
setting up the
consistent.
shimmies.
It's always punish counter hit off of it too. Look at that, already in burnout. Has to force the jump up, but actually just gets out.
All right, one more. And gets a full combo right here. Gonna get the extension. Didn't even have to use the level 1. So much damage on that.
There's a saying for that, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you didn't do anything about the first drive rush and get out, do it again.
Yeah, I think he just recognized that, you know, the drive impact, there was nothing that Elder Goose really could do right there.
Yep. I mean, at that point, like, if you try to jump out, his reaction's been pretty good. I'm just calling it, but putting himself into burnout.
Yeah, I think he misjudged how much meter he had.
Yep.
He was trying to do a drive rush.
It's a good opportunity for Elder Goose if he could try and push, but so far, that's been a very difficult task. But all of a sudden, okay, this is his opportunity.
And
Every single time.
Shimmy after shimmy after shimmy. For those of you that don't know, shimmy is regarded as when you throw bait punish, and Burkish is constantly setting those up.
Yeah, and that was good too because at the very beginning of round 1, what did he do? 2 immediate drive rush throws.
Yep.
It's already conditioned in your head that it's like, okay,
So it's either, as we predicted, as we get further down the brackets, you're gonna see more and more of these upper echelon characters.
Okay, it was JP. Like I said, cheap stuff. So and also, this is actually our top 96 qualifier for this pool. So J-Man making it up here from the top side, T3 on the other side of it. So one of these two gets out in winner's side of top 96.
Oh,
the
nice.
other also does make top 96, but they go to loser side of day 2.
Oh, nice. Very cool. And T3 looking clean right now with the zoning.
Yeah, you can see a whole lot of that. I mean, that's the name of the game against Cammy in this matchup. You need to keep her out, keep her locked down as much as you can. And I like all these ghost baits. It's like, okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try and jump around it. You're gonna try and like drive rush in, spinning knuckle.
Yeah, it's such an interesting move that they gave him that, because it kind of throws off your rhythm as to how you want to approach.
He didn't need it. He don't need it. I don't know why he got that too. But, I mean, it's one of those layers of offense that's hard to play around. But this is exactly where Cammy can succeed in this matchup, especially when you're baiting out the amnesia.
Yeah, could have went a little bit of a harder punish on that whiffed amnesia, but it doesn't matter. Still got the perfect.
You got... Oh my God! The crowd is into it out there. I think we're hearing some beef go on between CT and whoever they're arguing with. But J-Man looked phenomenal in that round too.
Yeah, J-Man with a strong answer to that first round right there. Didn't like the way that played out and answered back with the perfect. And kind of working on another one right now. Okay.
Straight into that throw attack. I mean, he was pushing him back, but I don't remember until that point. It's been a while since Frank was actually able to play.
Oh, burned himself out, but T3 is low on meter as well. Oh, nice DP. Okay.
I like the pokebacks with the light punch too. It's purely just to check. I'm not going to let you put me into burnout, but it looks like it might happen now from J-Man. Pretty close.
T3 got to be careful throwing out fireballs, because Cammy can level 3 that on reaction. She has one of the best level 3s to be able to do that.
I like the fact that he finally decided to spend it while he was in the corner there, because he still got level 2. Waits it out to make sure that he could confirm.
All right, good. Got good mileage out of that level 2.
This is level 3 though. Actually, yeah, level 3. Gonna go ahead and close it out. That was a really close match. I'm actually glad, because like we said, we're getting to that point as the matches have progressed. This is one of the top 96 qualifiers. Yeah, look, everybody, the crowd's getting into it.
Yeah, definitely two players that seem pretty evenly matched with some strong characters. So there's no excuses on the table about matchups or nothing. They just got to come out here and bring that work.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just Floki talking out there, so we don't need to address him. I mess with him a ton, but I mean, I love to see it. Like, CT's out here in full force, but J-Man trying to put a bit of a spoiler on some of the hometown heroes.
And, oh, nice drive impact right there. DP,
Maximize our damage.
Cammy's pressure is amazing.
It's so good. Like, pretty much from that point forward, it's like so hard to play around. Another throw, absolutely. J-Man looking to maybe take this 2-0.
Yeah, Cammy's definitely one of the few characters that kind of could get in JP and kind of make him nervous when he gets in.
Yep.
When she gets in, so. Oh, nice use.
The spinning knuckle was perfect with
Spinning
time.
knuckle right there.
Not just that, he also got corner out of that. So everything just working in favor of J-Man. Gets baited again on OD Amnesia. Wake up level 1. It's actually, he did get the hit.
All right, nice block there on the teleport.
All right, T3, he may be in burnout. He's got access to level 1, actually level 2 now, so he can still very much take the round.
Yeah.
Not off of this, though. That's going to be a confirm into level 3 once again. And J-Man taking it 2-0 over T3.
Yeah, keeping it nice and simple. Didn't go for the higher damage combo with the DP. Didn't need to, so got to do that. Against Honda is the fact that her DP, the up kicks, is a down motion, so she doesn't have to worry about messing up the motion trying to do a cross cut or something like that.
Right, that's right. Yeah, not having to deal with the cross up and where many people will get the misinput when he's going for flying butt slam. So that could be a bit annoying to deal with.
Yeah, you still do have to time it so that it's activated when it's close, but at least you don't have to worry about how you're going to do the motion.
Yep. Right now, Station looking like he's way more warmed up and ready to go compared to earlier because, like you said, it was the first match we saw, and that came down kind of close. But there's that side switch we talked about before. Anytime you can get the chance, lock him down in the corner, and dealing with that is pretty rough.
All right, nice pressure there from Chris. Chun-Li is one of the characters that does not have a real throw loop. She does have to spend bar. But Chris, happy to do that because you got to use the tools that are available to you.
Absolutely. Now that's the round right there. We saw it from Station earlier. If he gets the hit confirm and he's got drive gauge, you are going to die. He does not drop those combos.
And there's that anti-air up kicks as we mentioned. One of the real strengths that Chun-Li has in this matchup. Ooh, nice combo right there from Station. I feel like Station must have went to warm up in the lab or something because we're seeing a lot more clean execution from him than we saw in the last set.
100%. I think it was that first match of the day feel, but now just kind of showing why he's the #1 seed in this pool right now. He is not dropping anything.
For sure.
Won't be death off of this here. Never mind, it will be death off of this here. I thought it was going to be close, but even with that, he had such a life lead. He was just cruising.
Yeah, and made quick work of Chris. Chun is one of those characters that kind of is able to slow down Honda.
Yep.
And we haven't really seen too much of that because Station just has been really just mauling.
See if Chris can get an answer back because at the moment, Station was kind of playing the game by himself in the last one.
All right, opts to block those two butt slams right there.
I like the fact that after he misspaced that, immediately backed up just to get set up because you want to get that extra damage in. Save, good, perfect parry.
Nice, perfect parry right there.
Right, we're close to level 2, but we don't need it to close out this round. All he needs to do is find it. We're getting. Oh, great interrupt.
Yeah,
that actually. Okay, he still burnt himself out, but that stopped him from getting that free burnout right there.
Good awareness there from Station, was able to turn it around. That might give him the chance that he needs, but as I say that, Chris goes, finds the confirm into the level 1, puts himself on the board in this second game.
Amazing gameplay once again. Perfect parry to round start that, shut that down immediately.
And as we mentioned, you're going to see more of that as we get further down these brackets. Honda, the players that usually play a lot and are more experienced, they will be familiar with what tools they can use to kind of neutralize what Honda's trying to do.
Yeah, in pools, you're going to see a lot of the color green. In top 8, you're going to see a whole lot of blue because that's exactly what everybody's doing to shut that down. This is not by any means over for Chris, but Station. He because of the fact that it was OD, he walked himself so far out of range, he could not get a whiff punish.
Oh, goes for the command throw. One more will do it.
One more guess. Oh, it just walks up and throws with the slowest dash up, but it doesn't matter because you decided to stay too calm and he got the throw.
Yeah, no fear there from Station. Smelled blood and went for it.
Station
nice punish right there.
Station rocking the level 3 now too. So.
I believe her forward heavy kick is -5. That's why he's able to get that punish like that. All right, gonna go for the safe jump setup.
Here we go. All right, half health already gone. Looking good.
All right.
It's off a perfect parry, so you don't cash out the level 3 here. You don't want that scaling.
Oh, nice drive reversal right there. An option you don't see used too often.
Yeah, a great position for it. And gets the throw. That might be enough. Yes, it is. We are going to force that game 3.
Crisp taking a big sigh of relief right there. Like I said, Honda's a tough character to fight in tournament because it forces you to be so sharp with, you know, all of your mechanics. Oh, amazing drive rush into the up kicks right there.
You know, honestly, this is also a perfect example of what it's like fighting Honda almost every time, too, because first round, Honda's very difficult to deal with because you don't know how their approach is going to be, playing around it. But the same thing has happened twice. Crisp had a dominant first couple games, and now all of a sudden we're in game 3 here, and it's gotten significantly closer. Almost feels like Crisp has adapted a lot to what he was doing, and that throw is going to net him one match closer to taking it 2-1.
Yeah, and an amazing pressure there from Crisp when he got the corner. And really good awareness also that on the safe jump setup from Crisp, he did a jumping light punch because E.Honda's wake up armor headbutt actually punishes every button, even if it's a safe jump, except lights. So Crisp with the matchup knowledge right there, keeping it safe.
Crisp playing phenomenally right now. He's going to get there, actually not going to go for the side switch throw, just going to push him back out.
Oh, interesting use to beat out the anti-air.
Oh, all right, we are 3 for 3, if not 4 for 4 in a row now. So, yeah, great bait, but he didn't capitalize. Doesn't matter, though. He's got level 3 available to him, and he's going to cash it out, and that is a 2-1 victory going for Crisp, taking it over Station, who was the #1 seed of that pool. But this, again, this is another qualifier, so they both do make it to day 2.
Yep.
Just it's going to be Crisp who's going to be on the winner's side of that top 96.
Yeah, and you love to see that when a player loses